case, thank you very much for tuning into the channel tonight. So what we're going to be doing tonight is we are going to be doing a couple of contracts. So basically what we've done is I've just completed a couple of contracts, not many. We're just going to redeem them now. There we go, we're going to redeem these. These are calling, so we're going to call these in, then we're going to jump into a couple of games. So we've got 4 care packages in total to call in, and here goes the first one. This is just a normal supply job, it's not resistance or anything like that. Weren't expecting anything spectacular out of that. We never. Oh, we've actually got 4 of these. Sorry, I didn't realise how many we had. Got an epic in the middle. This might be nice if it was a variant. Well, that was unexpected. And look at that. All duplicates. Let's have a look what the next one's got for me. An epic resistance.
Epic!
Airborne. Nice. Right, so now that that's done. So, orders really what we're looking for. So here we've got 15 rifle kills. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to crack on with that now. So all we're going to do is we're going to crack on now. We're going to jump in with that. So hardcore team deathmatch. Team deathmatch. I haven't got any viewers at the minute. Not that I was expecting many anyway. And it's all maps I don't know. Oh, sorry, we've got St. Mary's and Want. We do now have one person watching. I don't know who that is, but we have got one person watching. So if anybody else is like me, got fuck all else to do, on a Saturday night and sit here and play this game, then high five, we can all be sad motherfuckers together, can't we? So the one person viewing, that could possibly be me on my other account. It more than likely is, to be honest. But anyway, so let's see what everybody's up to on their Saturday night. So if there's anybody watching still, leave a comment down below what you're doing on your Saturday night, because no doubt it's more exciting than what I'm doing, just sat upstairs playing the computer. But, you know, it's better than being out there getting myself in trouble, because I'm good at that. If you ask my missus, I'm good at getting myself in trouble.
Mine prime.
Very good at it, in fact.
I got him.
Ah. So the name Bouncer comes from being a bouncer. Got myself into some trouble doing that. But there was one good thing to come of it, I guess. Well, 3 good things. One, I met the woman that I had 2 beautiful kids with, and I met her, even though she's a pain in the fucking arse and she nags at me constantly. She's a good egg, bless her. Puts over a lot of shit from me. Like me shouting at the PlayStation at 12 o'clock at night when she was pregnant and wanted to go to sleep. I always used to get told off for that. But anyway, you've heard enough about that boring shit. Hello.
Enemy is down. shot. Recon searching for targets.
Sorry about that, guys. Had to take a quick phone call, quick work phone call. But yeah, anyway, so we're going for the 15 rifle kills. We've already done the resistance ones. 25 kills with a pistol, 25 kills with a pistol, 30 kills and 35 kills. We smashed that. We got that smashed out of in 2 games, I believe. 2 games. I'll have to. It was just recorded back on another video. So, but anyway, so we smashed that one out, and we're going to keep on going. We're going to keep trying to smash these out.
We have eyes in the sky.
Any videos that you guys want to see, any ideas that you guys have got for any videos, they would be muchly appreciated. A couple of shout outs. So we got Crooksy Places on the Mixer platform. We got Chris CHR701 RIS Gaming. He's another member of the Fury Clan. He's another YouTuber. Brilliant YouTuber, in fact. Really, really good. Brilliant content. Brilliant content. Really knows his stuff. Plays quite a few other games, so he will play stuff like Assassin's Creed. He will play Black Ops 3. He'll play Advanced Warfare. To be honest, guys, I've today put a load of my games in. I got an external hard drive for Christmas, 5 terabytes. I got 5 terabyte external hard drive for Christmas, so I'm smashing that. I'm getting all the old games that used to be played, all the old retro games that we all used to play years ago. They've all been reinstalled back onto the game, back onto the PlayStation, and yeah, we're just going to revisit some of the classics. If there's any games that you guys would like to see, any videos that you guys would like covering, then I am more than happy to listen to any suggestion you guys may have. At the end of the day, these videos are going to be for everybody. Yeah, I'm creative. You know, I really want to see you guys in the channel. I really want to see you guys enjoying the content. Because I'm not making the videos just for myself. Yeah, I'm doing it because I enjoy it. I enjoy gaming. That's why I'm doing it. I enjoy gaming. I enjoy the camaraderie, just having a muck about, a joke with the Fury Clan. Yeah, and so, any of you guys got any suggestions for videos that you'd like to see, please just drop me a message, drop me an email. Bouncer,
package on the way.
Tom the Bouncer Boy at hotmail.com. That's the email address for the channel. Any suggestions, anything like that, any collabs that maybe people may want to put together in the near future, anything like that, please drop me a message, drop me a line. I'm up for anything.
Sending mortar rounds. Zone and sweep. Care package on the way.
I'm up for club
Protect the
vids.
drop zone.
There is one thing I'm looking forward to streaming, is definitely some GTA. I definitely want to get some GTA on this channel. I've got a friend who's massive into his GTA, knows all of it, knows how to do the heist, knows how to do all the heists, knows how to do the missions, knows the best way to do it, the most productive way to do it. So we're definitely going to be covering some GTA missions. We're going to be covering some Mafia 3, Need for Speed, Battlefield 1, Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, some MotoGP, some UFC. We're going to be covering all of the bases with this. Definitely going to be covering a lot of the bases. So yeah, so that's basically where we're at. So it's now kind of which direction the channel's going to go, and how often I can actually get to stream. I will stream when and as I can. Obviously, I've got commitments, got kids, got a missus, got a family. So yeah, so I will be streaming. Obviously, my job's a pain in the fucking arse as well. Can't always guarantee that I'm going to get home on time and stuff. But no, definitely looking at trying to upload 3 or 4 times a week, different things. Because to be fair, myself, I'm getting sick of playing the same old shitty games week in, week out. So a couple of new games wouldn't be a bad thing. We have got Fortnite. I fucking hate Fortnite, but I am willing to give it a try for the stream, I suppose. Don't particularly want to, but if you guys want to see it, you guys want to see it. Flak Tower. I wonder how this one will go. So yeah, like I was saying, so if there's any of you guys out there that have had issues with storage space on your PlayStation, so I bought a Seagate 5TB external hard drive. Best thing I ever bought. So quick, so easy to set up. You can even set it to your default. You don't even need to take it out. Everything just bangs straight over to it. Download. So I have got like 20-30 games, and I could only have 2 or 3 of them installed at a time, and it made playing the games very monotonous. I felt that I was stuck to playing certain games all the time. Well, that was good enough, wasn't it? They should fucking fell on my arse. Excuse me, drinking lager. So yeah, so I got this external hard drive for Christmas, plugged it straight in, watched a quick YouTube video on how to set it up. Fuck me, I can't even get out of spawn. And yeah, Bob's away, funnies around, and fucking... I love sex. But that's another thing. If there's anybody in there watching tonight, give us a message, say hello, we'll give you a shout out, and I've just been shot by another flip-flop camper. Oh dear, anything good. Oh, fuck me running. 1 to 5, I ain't playing shit. Because you lot are watching, that's what it is. Fucking the powers that be of the Call of Duty gods don't want me to get a score streak because you're here. Fuck me. I don't know who we've got watching, but hello to you guys. Hope you're all having a brilliant fucking day. Hope it's not been too bad. Hope nobody's suffering with a fucking hangover from Friday. Because I know I'm not, because I don't really drink that much, but I'm drinking tonight. Courtesy of 8 cans of San Miguel and possibly the Foster's got left over that the missus bought me yesterday. But fuck it. So yeah, so... Oh, what the fuck? Bit background. We had been streaming to Dailymotion. However, Dailymotion was a pain in the fucking ass. 1 minute you couldn't find my channel, 1 minute you could, 1 minute you couldn't find my videos, the next minute you couldn't. And not that my videos are good, but I'm not making them just to put them on the internet and exist. You know, I want them to get watched. I want people to get enjoyment out of them, if possible. You know, and they just weren't getting seen, they weren't getting watched, they weren't getting looked at, because no fucker knew they were there. At least on YouTube I can tell, oh, I've got this channel. Oh. One more and I'm out of here, because I'll be kicked. Oh. Bollocks. I've had 4 cans of lager. It's certainly not the lager that's gone to my fucking head that's making me play this shit. Have that, you cut. Oh, there's a fucking teammate in there. Excuse me. Sit down. Well, I probably deserve that. Boom, that's that completed. I can actually swap back to a class I can use now.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
So now we've lost another viewer. So I didn't expect many people to watch.
Failure is unacceptable. Fight harder next time.
So we're back to 2 people viewing. Hi guys, thanks for everyone for tuning in, thanks for everyone for watching. If you could just drop by, give us hit that like button. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe. If you don't like what you see, don't hit the subscribe. Hit the thumbs down, but leave us a comment to why you don't like what you're seeing. Because if you guys don't tell me where I'm fucking up, how am I supposed to know? So tonight's stream, I think we're aiming for 2 to 3 hours. Obviously we've got to complete 80 online multiplayer matches as well, because that is one of the General Howard's, Major Howard's special contract. I think we're currently set at something like 35. So I am aiming.
Advance and take position.
To have that smashed out by the end of this weekend. Obviously, as you can see as well, I am not far away at all from becoming 4 prestige.
I got him. In the library.
Would love to be hitting 4 prestige tonight, possibly tomorrow. Would love to get it done on the stream for you guys as well.
The theater.
Would love to. I don't know how likely it's going to happen. The only way I could really suggest of it happening is going on hardcore mosh pit. I'm hearing a couple of horror stories about the mosh pit.
We have fire superiority.
Then again, I suppose if I want to rank up, then I've just got to suck it up, really, and just crack on with it, bite my tongue and do what needs to be done for you guys. Which, you know, don't mind doing.
Need ammo.
You know, because ranking up isn't just... Hello?
He's leaving cover. Fire and move. package on the way. Protect the drop zone. Recon aloft. Guys in the sky. Enemy down! We lost the lead. Enemy recon aircraft observed. Anti-aircraft salvo commenced. Clearing the skies. Good shot. We got a man down. There's one in the open. Enemy flamethrower on the battlefield. Don't get cooked. Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Enemy care package observed. Stop there and resupply. Enemy striking weapon.
Sorry about that, guys. Another phone call. So yeah, that was the other half actually ringing me to tell me I'm a fucking kiss ass apparently because I told you guys how I met her. The fucking bitch, isn't she? Trying to be fucking nice. Come. Anyway,
enemy care package
better not go into a slating match with her and recon aircraft observed. Fucking drop me.
I think he's down. I got him. Enemy bomber approaching. Incendiary bombs incoming.
Yeah, that's what we do again. It is what it is. I didn't expect to get many views, if I'm honest. If I'm being honest, I didn't sit here and expect to get many views. If it happens, it happened, didn't it? And if it didn't, it didn't, you know. Well, we're going to keep going with it, you know. Even if only one or two of you get enjoyment out of the videos, that's enough for me.
Truck! Enemy spotted! Need covering fire!
That was me that fucking died, wasn't it?
Retreat!
Hi guys, thanks to everyone that's still tuning in. Nice to see you all here. If you are new, please leave a comment. We've got... oh. So yeah, so anybody that's watching, anybody that's new, drop us a thumbs up, drop us a like, hit the subscribe button and make sure you stay tuned for more from Bouncer Plays. So we're going to go for another 20 minutes. We're going to leave the stream going. We're going to take a quick fag break. We're going to run downstairs. We're going to have a cigarette. Going to come back upstairs, and then we're going to look at potentially Potentially
team
dropping into the
deathmatch.
hardcore mosh pit scene. Because I am looking for this game to get as many done out of the 80s as I can do.
Move out and take position.
I am looking to
Hostiles
get as many as
inbound.
the 80 multiplayer matches as I can get done, and I am also looking to rank up tonight. It could be a long journey. I haven't got anything planned for tomorrow. Let's have a look at our house.
They're breaking their backs.
Other than that, not a lot. So tonight has got the potential to be a fucking long arse stream. So if you guys are up for it, we're bouncers together, brothers in arms. If you guys are up for this, make sure you stay tuned, make sure you stay there. Get your energy drinks out ready, get yourselves geared up, because tonight is going to be the night that we hit 4th prestige and we complete the 80 multiplayer matches. We're also going to have a look at a couple of the gun game requisitions. We're going to have a look at a couple of the gun games. We're going to have a look at a couple of other things that I haven't really done. We're going to have a look at maybe going into a couple of matches of war. And we're going to talk about the first giveaway that the channel was going to be doing. Now, I don't know about you guys, but the classic games are what hooked us onto gaming, correct? I keep having this. I've got to keep replying to text messages.
Recon
I'm an idiot.
airborne.
Contact! Feind ausgeschaltet!
Have that. Sit down.
We're dominating them. Keep pushing. Fighter pilot in your area. Call for a strafing run.
I think these guys were fucking stupid. Alright, well I was stupid then for thinking I got away with that, but... Hey fucking ho, lots of
Fighter
guys have
aircraft
been moved
approaching
on.
target.
And he can't even get a flipping kill.
Recon airborne.
So where are we currently sitting? We're sitting at 8 to 5, 8 to 5. That's not brilliant, boys and girls. That's not
Strafing
brilliant.
run
We're looking
inbound.
for as much XP as I
Enemy
can
recon
possibly
aircraft in
get
the air.
smashed away tonight. Because I need to get this game fucking prestiged. I need to get up to 4 prestige tonight. Because it's fucking bugging me. I'm so behind. So we're gonna quickly run in here. So. Have that, you cunt! Get up. That's the best you fucking got, you slag. That's fucking you little bastard. Come fucking here.
Care package descending. Protect the drop zone. Enemy care
Bastard.
package observed. Deny the enemy resupply.
Fucking. Oh, now I get shot in the fucking head by that
Enemy
dickhead.
care package observed. Deny the enemy
Oh, now I've lost all my
resupply.
fucking viewers. No, nobody wants to watch. Must be me swearing. Oh well, bollocks to it.
Fritz X-bomb mission underway.
This is a live stream.
Take cover.
Escalating!
Ah, no, I'm fucking dead again. Good job this ain't real fucking laughing.
Enemy mortar fire incoming. Fall back.
What is the drinking concert? Am I allowed to drink while I stream? Well then again, they can't really tell me what to do. They don't pay me. And no, I'm not texting. I'm fucking having an argument over someone trying to join my chat party. And I'm texting them back on Messenger. Right. You bastard! Fucking you cunt. Right. Little slag shot me. I'm sorry if anybody knows anybody that's a slag. I'm not calling them a slag, I'm just saying they might be a slag, but I'm not calling them a slag, I'm just saying that person that shot me is a slag. Same as that cunt that's just shot me is a fucking slag. Must be from fucking Sutton. And no, I'm not saying everyone from Sutton's a slag either, I'm just saying used to drink it. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just getting myself in trouble here. I'll just show up. I'm gonna pour a beer.
Recon airborne, searching for targets.
Let's pour a beer. Yeah, I know. I should really be concentrating on the stream, but at the end of the day, guys, as you can see, 4th prestige. And
Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover.
Full prestige. Well, not even full prestige. I can't even get this. Took me this fucking long since the game come out. I actually got the game a day earlier. Got the game a day earlier and I'm fucking weeks behind all my mates. So we're gonna go for. I don't know quite what to do here. We could take a quick break now. I don't really particularly want to end the stream because then I'm spamming my channel full of broken videos, and that's not really. Although I'm not exactly very professional, as you can tell by drinking alcohol, swearing at you lot, and calling people slags. Goes, you know. I'm very professional at all times. Keep that in mind. What I'm thinking is if we get point to hog, I'll stay. If we don't, then I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna go to the lobby. I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna have a cigarette, and then when I come back, we are gonna grab some more contracts. We're gonna have a look what contracts are available. I know there's potentially a couple of war contracts. Well, I know there's one war contract. There's a couple of gun game contracts we could also have a look at. Don't particularly play war. I think it's better if you've got people with you that you know to play war with you. Right, we got point to hog. We're going to stay. I'm going to play this game. Then I'm going to leave the stream running. I'm going to run downstairs. I'm going to have a cigarette. Come back upstairs. Then we're going to go from there, and we're actually going to add some direction to the stream after this. So
hardcore team
we'll run with the MP40 again.
Show them what you're made of, soldier.
good, isn't it?
Bring the war to them and bring it hard. We're winning the fight. We're losing the fight.
Right, there we go.
We have the momentum.
Oh, and he got grenaded. What a good start. Come on, Bounce, sort your shit out. You're looking like an idiot. Well, even more so than normal. What are you fucking doing? Oh, well that's your fucking fault for jumping in front of me, you sigh, innit? You fucking prick. Oh well. You're dead now. So's he.
We have the momentum.
You're dead. I'm one dead motherfucker after that. I fucking deserve to die after that. Couldn't it fucking barn away quick, you bat. Fucking bastard. Yeah, sit down, fucking knobbed in knees. Prick.
We have the momentum.
I'm not this much of an arsehole in an open fire, I promise. Sit down. You nearly sat down. Oh, come on. You're going around hard. Ugh. Right. What? He didn't even shoot me with fuck all. What did he shoot me with? Fresh fucking air? Bastard. What the?
We lost the lead.
They're by the plane rack!
So guys, if anybody's available or able to, it'd be nice if you could just drop me a message underneath. Just drop me a message, let me know you're watching. You know, just so I can say hi. Oh no, I've lost all my viewers. I've gone from 2 to 1. Gone from 2 to none. Yeah, that's alright. Right, guy. Grenade. Kobe. Called it. Sit down. Cool. I'm trying that shit with me. Sit down! Here come the boom, here come the boom. Oh dear, double kill. Don't you feel that pain now, boy?
Incoming enemy artillery. Get your cover.
Bet that fucking hurt, didn't it? I bet that hurt your ass.
Enemy care package observed. Stop there, resupply.
Over there! Keep suppressing fire!
In the board!
I got him!
Sending mortar rounds. Zone and sweep. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
Trench!
Care package on the way. Protect the drop zone. Liaison bomb mission underway. He's down! Fall back! Retreat! Retreat!
Right, guys. So, stream isn't ending. Stream is merely taking a break because I need nicotine, and if I need nicotine, everybody else needs nicotine. Because if not, I get pissy if I don't get nicotine. So, guys, this is where I'm going to ask for some cooperation. I'm going for cigarettes. I will be 5 minutes. Now, in that time, if we get people join, then we get people leave. I get that. Now, however, I am going to get a cigarette. I'm going to have a cigarette. I'll be straight back. So please, guys, if you're there, stay tuned. Sorry about that, guys. We've had nicotine now, so should be better. So we've just had a new subscriber. Big shout out to Martin Carlin, my other half's brother. Oh shit, I remember. We're gonna nip into headquarters quickly, won't we? And also a big shout out to Strawberry Tea, darling of a little sister of mine, that's just commented on the video. Right, we're going to go and collect our wages. Another 100 to the bank. We're going to redeem one of the orders we've just done. That's another 300 armor credits. That's up to 7242, which is a nice little number. Going to go to Major Howard, see what we've got.
That's commendable. Come back when you're ready.
Still having issues with these. So we're currently at 47 out of 80 completed. Gonna keep going for that. So we're gonna quickly jump in. Team deathmatch. Hang on, I've got another phone call.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Remember your training. Make us proud.
Scheiße, wir verlieren ihn! Ungeschütztes Ziel!
Right guys, I just need to back us out of this. Because I've got something I need to do. I need to get someone in the chat party, hang on. do something quickly. Bear with me. Hello, mate. You alright? Alright, yeah. Bear with me, guys. I'm just trying to get someone into the party. Wherever he is. Sorry about this. It's not his fault. It's not my fault either. PlayStation is being a little bit... PlayStation's being a little bit temperamental at the minute. So just give me a couple of seconds. Right, so I've had a friend's request, accepted the friend's request, but now I can't find the person that's just added me, which is doing... Ah, there he is. So we want to invite this person to join the chat. We're going to give him an invite. Right. So we've sent him an invite, and hopefully he will join us when he gets a minute. And he's a busy lad himself. And here we go, we're back. So I have sent him an invite, so he hopefully should be joining. So basically the person that's going to be joining is Dark Angel. Friend of mine, actually is my missus' brother. A brilliant GTA player. I was talking about him earlier on in the channel. He knows his stuff about GTA.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Stay wary. Pick your shots. We have tactical advantage. Keep firing.
Right, so let's do this. Hello to everybody that's watching. Thank you very much for tuning in to Bouncy Boy Plays. Lovely to have you all here this evening on a Saturday night, because obviously we've all got nothing better to be doing with our lives. I know that I've got 5 cans of San Miguel left in front of me that will be demolished by the end of this game. We are aiming to hit the 80 games by the end of the stream tonight. We are also hoping to get the gold camo for this gun. However, that is going to require lots of headshots. Probably more than I'm capable of doing in a night, because I am useless at headshots. Like I said, if you like the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. If you don't like it, tell me what you don't like, tell me what you want to see improving. Because at the end of the day, if you guys don't tell me what's wrong with them, I don't know. I'm I'm not going to get Marty over any criticism or anything like that, because end of the day, as long as you take it in the vein it's meant, then good. We are looking for a couple of moderators, so if there's anybody that has any moderating experience, that knows anything about moderating and what's classed as acceptable and what sort of the party standards will be, then brilliant, get yourselves on down. Get yourselves on down, it'd be nice to have you. We are going to have a couple of moderators. So hopefully Strawberry Tea that's in the chat party now, and hopefully Martin Carlin. Hopefully when I can get into chat properly, they'll both be made into moderators. Martin is extensively knowledgeable in the games of like what used to be PlayStation Home, Four Kings Casinos, the VR world, setting up your VR. And he definitely knows his stuff about GTA. That's one thing I will give the guy. He definitely knows stuff about GTA. So he will be one of the modders. So any advice you guys need on GTA, brilliant. The missions, the setups, the heists. Just a very good all-round player. And we got done by Bouncing Betty, which is always a good start.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Sit down, Shotty. So we've now got 3 viewers. Hi to everybody that's watching, and thank you very much for tuning into the channel on this Saturday evening. I'm sure you've all got better things to be doing, but you're still here and you've still tried to tune in to see the Bouncer Boy. So, thank you very much for tuning in. What I'm thinking tonight is going to be... And here he is, here's Dark Angel. Speak of the devil. You're right, Mark. Thank you very much to everyone that's tuned in. We're now up to 4 viewers. Thank you very much. Oh no, we're now about down to 2. Shit, that's going to be a team kill.
Recon airborne, searching for targets.
There we go, another one. 12 to 6, we're not doing too bad. No, at least we've got one of the bastards that does. Sitting at 15-8, not a bad score, not brilliant, but like we said earlier, we are going for that 4th prestige tonight. That's what the stream's all about. So we are going for the 4th prestige. We are going for the 4th prestige this evening. Hopefully we get there, and hopefully we complete the 80 games. It'd be nice if we do. It'd be awesome if we do, actually. And it'll be nice to know if we can... It'd be nice to know that when we do it. I'm proposing it's going to take me a couple of hours to get there. But, you know, we will do it and we'll get there. So yeah, so we're currently at 52. We've got a max 55 out. It's a lot of XP that we've got to do. Hello, mate. You all right? Yeah, not bad. Everybody, this is Martin, the one I was telling you about, the one that's hopefully, if we're nice to him, is going to take us through the GTA that we were talking about earlier. How you doing? So, should we say tomorrow then? Should we set a time for tomorrow and take everybody through the GTA series? Right, so I'll tell you what we'll do then. Tomorrow at 8 o'clock we will schedule GTA. There we go. So we'll schedule GTA. Also, you will all know, as I was telling you earlier, that Martin is going to be made to one of the moderators. So if anybody's got any questions or anything like that in chat, Martin will be one of the moderators. So any problems, anything like that, Martin will deal with it. So with any luck, Martin will be in the chats most night, and we'll keep an eye on everything like that for us. What do you mean?
Remember your training.
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully. I'm gonna. Yeah. So.
We have tactical advantage. Keep firing.
So no Americans then, yeah. True though, isn't it? Or German. Yeah. So yeah, like I was saying, Martin. I don't dispute that. So, like we were saying, Martin is going to be one of the moderators on the channel. Martin is going to be one of the moderators, and Martin, to be honest, there probably will be times that I give Martin the login to the channel and let Martin take you through series on his own. He is, without a shadow of a doubt, one of the best GTA players I know. So it's pointless me trying to tell you about GTA. He's definitely your man to teach you GTA.
Enemy taking heavy casualties. Push through.
Yeah, that's it. And unfortunately, at the minute, Martin's just got a little bit more time on his hands than me, but he can hopefully put that to some good use now on the channel.
Reinforcements.
And take you guys through the start up. And to be honest, the most thing I found with GTA was starting. It was starting up, because it's so hard to get yourself where, because you even need an apartment, don't you, to launch the heist now. So it's not easy to start, is it? No. And if you're like Martin, you didn't get a hand to start, so you started it the hard way. So Martin appreciates that, and Martin will help. So Martin got me from rank 0 to now I think I'm what, 90, something like that. And I don't play that much, so being rank 90 is not that bad. There you go. There you go. Yeah, they can all hear you, yeah. Yeah.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get
Yeah,
to
they
cover.
can all hear you. Yeah. So when this video, so if you were to put the volume, if you were to watch the video and put the volume up, you'd hear yourself. Well, you are one of the moderators on the channel, and you are my missus' brother, so you know you can talk on here. I don't mind that.
Enemy care package observed. Deny them their
Hi.
resupply.
You're in the video.
Have them on the run. Kill them all. Recon searching for targets.
Yeah. You can't hear yourself?
We lost fire superiority.
That's odd.
Enemy counter recon aircraft
You
observed.
can't hear yourself, no? Right. No, it working earlier with someone else.
We're dominating them. Keep pushing.
That's pissing me off now. Why is it doing that? Oh yeah.
Keep this up.
Yeah, why is that? I'll sort it out for the next stream, Mark. I think it's just something I've got to click. No, hang on, I know what it is. I know why it's done it. Go into your settings, Martin, broadcast, and then select allow audio. That'll do it. Right, I'm leaving this game. Press your share button. Go into party settings. Something about have a look round for audio where you select your audio, and it should say allow audio, and then it should allow you to talk. Yeah. Yep. Should be that, and then after you select that, just speak and try it.
Okay, let's try it. One sec. Right, see if it works now then.
Yeah, give it a go. See how you get on.
Hey, there you go. I'm in.
There you go. Right, so you guys wouldn't have heard this before because we had a slight technical issue. The person that's joined the chat tonight is Martin Carlin, so that is my brother, Dark Angel. He is going to be the person that's going to take you through all the GTA videos. Now, Martin is one of the best GTA players I know, and he will definitely point you guys in the right direction to get yourself started, because as we all know, GTA is one of them games that is hard to start. So once you get some money and you can do missions, and you've got some weapons in your arsenal to be able to complete the missions, but until then, you need that help. This is where this guy's going to come in. So,
yes, it's always best if you're doing GTA. Yeah, sorry, Tom.
No, go on, mate. You're good. So I'll let Martin just talk you through a little bit of what he'll go through with you, because I've been talking for an hour and 40 minutes. So I'll let Martin do a bit of talking, let you know what he's going to take you through, while I just crack on with some more video, while I crack on with some more games. So take it away, Mark.
Yeah, well, the best way I found is to get ranked up really quick and become somebody in GTA without using, well, buying shark cards and all these pay wars. What Rockstar continue to add is to work as a team. Usually, you can start as little as two people, and if you've got a higher ranked player in between the 100, you can actually unlock all the top missions with that player. Basically, what happens is that player will load those missions, and then they'll stay in your missions you've done before, so you can play higher ranked missions for the better money. But the best way I found to make some decent money in the beginning is get yourself to rank 12 and play the Fleecer heist regular. Because if there's two people in, it's two player heist, which probably a lot of people will know this anyway. But it pays 71,000 every time you do it together if you break it evenly. So in space of like what, half an hour to 40 minutes worth of play, you've made 140,000, where it would probably take you about 2 hours to make that with general missions alone. So that's the best way to do it, I say, to begin with. Like, get yourself up to your higher ranks.
There you go.
But I've always found. So the problem is Rockstar's changing so much. They've put a lot of paywalls up, so they're trying to get people to buy their shark cards, which it's a good temptation, but at the end of the day, I've played GTA 5 since PlayStation 3, since it came over, transferred the accounts, everything, and I've never modded the money. I've never cheated, never done anything. It's been hard work, but at least I can look at the things, and I literally own every business. I own the super yacht. I own everything.
And what rank are you, Martin?
I can say I've done
450?
459 on the rank.
There you go. That's what, 4 years of dedication there, peeps?
About 4 years. Don't get me wrong, I don't. My rank sounds low for how long I've been on it, but I don't play it religiously like a lot of people.
Because I mean, you've branched out into VR, haven't you now? So you play a lot of VR, don't you, as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have them on the run. Kill them all.
So.
But yeah, it's GTA, and it's an aging game now. But if you really want to become the ultimate criminal mastermind, whatever they say, it's a pretty good game even now. And Rockstar are always adding bonus events.
Well, there you go. You've heard it from the man himself now. So. Basically, what's going to be happening is I'm going to be looking at the first-person shooters aspect of streaming, and Martin didn't know this until he joined tonight, but I'm going to be giving him the logins for the YouTube channel, and he's going to be taking you guys through everything to do with the games that he plays. Now, also, the thing with Martin is he knows a lot about technical stuff, so if you need something fixing or you've got issues with something, he is your man to use. So we're also the stream is going to be about gaming, but it's not also just going to be about gaming. It's going to be about technical issues you may be having or the glitches and stuff like that. So Martin knows his stuff. He spends. It's just a shame that he hasn't got his own shop. He's fucking successful. I can say that 'cause he's jumped me out of many a fucking hole, many a flipping holes, loads of times.
Yeah, I'm also a heavily retro collector, so...
Yeah, massively. Until I burst in his flat.
Well, next door's flat.
Yeah,
but, you know,
flat.
we've got crooked landlords, that's how they are. They don't want to pay. They don't want to pay your damages, but you know that's life, I'm afraid.
Derbyshire for you, innit, mate?
Oh yeah.
So yeah, Martin is going to be a part of the furniture on this stream. He's going to be like me. He's just the channel's in my name, but he didn't know this until he come in tonight. But it's going to be a two-way thing, this channel, because I can't do it on my own. I need someone like Martin's help. He's good at creating things like thumbnails and stuff. I ain't got a clue. And there's probably a lot more out there, guys, that you guys want to see that I don't play, that Martin probably plays. So we're gonna be getting hold of the older games. Like I've got Black Ops, Advanced Warfare, and what I don't play, I'll lend to Martin, and Martin will stream it for you guys. So it's just gonna be a channel of all sorts. It's not gonna be Dead Mardy and all that. It's just gonna be a laugh. It's gonna be a bit of fun. We all need something to do in the evening, don't we?
Oh yeah, definitely. And I'm not just going to dedicate myself to GTA. We can all expand, and I'll try games that I've never tried before, just to show you that you can adapt. And
yeah,
I'm not the greatest of. I'll be brutally honest. I haven't really played a first-person shooter since the Resistance series on the PlayStation 3 because I feel that I enjoyed that series and I couldn't really get anything better than that. So I'm not knocking anybody who plays it. Don't take it the wrong way. Everyone to their own. I'm not judging. I just my genre of shooter ended with Resistance, but I'm always willing to step in.
Or since I bought you Battlefield 1 for Christmas, you couldn't fucking play it.
Yeah, I'm terrible. Yes, I suck. I suck at that. Yes, I suck on Battlefield, but I do dominate in some games, or try to.
No, he definitely does. I'll give him that. But yeah, I remember him ringing me, moaning about Battlefield. That was funny.
Oh god, yeah, it was so glitchy. But then again,
I put that down to your PS4, your PS Pro.
Yeah, no, yeah, true. Yeah, the PlayStation 4 Pro is. It's like the awkward teenager of the PlayStation group. It's like, I'm not doing this. I'm going to error quit every time I run.
I remember you showing me that Christmas Day when I come down to see you. So he basically, Martin had been a jammy bugger. Yeah,
You've got to stop swearing.
I know, I'm trying. I am trying. At least YouTube can see I'm trying to stop. So he won this PS4 Pro because he spends that much time in his local gaming shop buying bits and bobs and all that. So he got entered into a competition. He got entered into a competition. The Jammy Bleeder won it just before Christmas. And me and his sister got him Battlefield 1 for Christmas. Took it down, and his PlayStation was having a flipping spaz every time he tried to put it in. It sounded like a turbo jet, wasn't it?
Error quit.
Yeah, it was bad.
Just error quit regular. Well, I'm happy that it doesn't do that nowhere as much as it used to, but I'll tell you something, my original launch PlayStation 4 it was a hell of a lot more reliable than the Pro, but then again, they say teething issues, but I don't know. Sony should start sorting things out to the point, because they're charging you now £50 for gold membership, and they're giving you at some points a bad service. And I'm not calling out Sony, I'm not saying this, I'm not saying that. They're all bad as each other. It's a corporation, for God's sake. It's how they are. Money. But at the end of the day, I feel if Sony are charging you £50 for the year and they're giving you a poor service, so you got your Microsoft for the Xbox who are only charging you 40, sometimes 30, and they're giving you a much better service, I think Sony needs to stop being arrogant and step up and give you a quality service.
I think they do as well, and I think it's well said by Martin there. And it's not just that. I find now that all of the games that are coming out on the market, that they're being launched with so many bugs. See, my issue is Treyarch and Raven that released Black Ops Call of Duty 2 World War 2. They've released that, but it was full of bugs. When it first launched, it took 16 days for headquarters to be populated. It took 3 months for the flat guns for the flat gains operation to be launched in the headquarters. They've only just released an update patch for the theatre glitch, and we're still, after the latest update with the patch notes, we're still experiencing issues with supply drops and care packages. Now, there comes to a point where they need to step up and they need to say, hang on a minute, we need to not release this game. I mean, Red Dead Redemption's been pushed back by 2 months because Rockstar Games don't feel it's going to be ready for release date. See, but the bigger companies aren't giving the designers time to do it.
Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming out August. They've put it back to August, which is a sad. And then again,
it's a good thing though, Mark, because at least they're not releasing the game full of bugs.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from, but at the moment, when it comes to Rockstar, I have a little, not as much faith in as with them as I used to, because ever since Take-Two Interactive bought them out, it's all about literally paywalls and microtransactions. That's why and it's the same thing. You can say the same thing with EA. They're terrible for it. Yeah. With Star Wars Battlefront. Yeah. Paywalls everywhere. They obviously, but then again, they've had to take them out because everyone got absolutely crazy, and Disney were actually saying, if you don't take them out, we're taking the game.
Which they can do because they own the rights to the game.
Yeah, but that game was so broken when they released it because the game was designed around paywalls. I've heard there's a credit thing. There's credit you have to earn each time you do missions and things. We start with that Battlefront 2. Originally, Darth Vader was one of the hardest characters to unlock. Apparently, when it came out, because of the paywalls and the microtransactions, because they're aiming on that, Darth Vader was nearly like 80,000 credits, and because they've had to seriously alter the game now, they've put him down to 10,000 credits, so you're grinding helps. So,
yeah, but so how's that?
I mean, how bad that is. It was 80,000. How much money you have to put in that game to get Darth Vader?
But the thing is, though, the thing that's unfair and the thing that would get a bit of credit back to them and a bit of fame would be, what about the people that actually did grind to get Darth Vader? What are they going to get back in return for that? See, they grinded.
Exactly.
They grinded.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah.
That's the point.
Yeah, but I feel the same way with GTA at the moment. They've been adding these bundles. For £120, you can get yourself it's like a bundle setup. It's an $8 million shark card, and Rockstar fix your rank at 120.
I don't agree with that.
Basically, unlocks everything. So basically, you're paying Rockstar to give you a modded account where people who mod, I don't like modding or anything or cheating. I don't. But it's funny when you do it, you get banned in the queues and everything. Yeah. But when Rockstar do it, it's perfectly fine. Like orbital cannon they added, for that facility, that griefing tool, what they used to use.
Yep.
Basically, Rockstar took it and turned it into the orbital cannon on GTA. And they charge you for griefing now. As long as Rockstar makes money, they don't care. It's just a griefer's tool.
I personally think the biggest controversy, the biggest injustice is going to be what they did to PS Home.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah,
you were a victim of that.
Yeah, I'm not a very sociable guy, sort of thing. I'm not very good with surroundings and things like that. Sorry, I'm just a gamer. I'm just a heavy gamer. But I did spend a lot of time in PlayStation Home. I found I could do a lot more in a virtual space than I could ever do in real life. And I probably put thousands of pounds into PlayStation Home to have this fantastic virtual world, and then Sony just pulls the plug and closes it down, and I lose everything. And it's like I feel so burned by Sony with that. I feel it was my content I
Well, it
paid
is
for
your-
it.
you
Why
paid
can't
for
I
it.
use it?
Lost the lead.
It's not fair, but it's the way of games now. It's the way of developing. It's the way of everything. It's not fair. It's not fair, and like this will make you laugh, right? You'd think as a game gets older, it gets cheaper, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Advanced Warfare is still £55 for the standard edition on PS Store. How Advanced Warfare has been done for years.
You need reinforcements.
So
Yeah,
it's just wrong.
you know what I found funny about Advanced Warfare. The community is still really strong because I tried it a while ago, and the community were really strong. They were still telling me how they were going to do inappropriate things to my mother. So it's still a really good community.
Yeah, that's still brilliant.
Yeah. So,
We have fire
oh,
superiority.
you're going to do what to my mother because you're losing?
Yeah, they're good.
Oh, see, those games have a standard. It's so funny.
Yeah, well, I'll be honest. You don't get much of it on Advanced. You don't get much of it on World War II. You tend to find that the whole chat is very quiet. They don't really speak much, and that's gospel truth. Because I made the mistake of streaming yesterday live outside of a party,
Enemy care package
and they could
observed.
hear me.
Stop there,
And
resupply.
not one person gave me hate. Which if
Oh,
that was
that's-
before,
that's
which if
good.
that was before, that would have been like a fucking massive. I'd have got my arse fucking ripped off and everything before. But you know, is what it is.
Yeah, I got to admit, GTA is just as bad if you go in an open lobby on that. Oh, you try and go peace with your hands up, blah, 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 and they just shoot you dead and...
Well,
Oh, it's...
people will get to see a bit of that tomorrow, won't they? When we take them onto, we'll take them onto an online server as well, just to show them what they are actually like. Not that I particularly want to go into an online server, but I think we can do with it.
Oh, yeah, we need the education.
Have
Hey,
you got
you know
World
what we
War
could...
II yet?
Not yet, no.
We'll sort that out. Go on.
Oh, what I was thinking, you know how we've had the new heists and what we've added?
Yeah.
I've
Searching for
I've
targets.
done the first two. Well, a lot of my friends have backed out because they've been, oh, it's not paying enough, I'm not doing this, blah, blah, blah. I was thinking, because you can do it with two players, the final heist, did you want to perhaps jump into that?
I'll tell you what.
It's in
There we go.
It's in an open server.
There we go. Tell you what. There's tomorrow's stream. So 8 o'clock tomorrow, peeps. Make sure you tune in. Make sure you tune in. Me and Martin. Fucking tune in. What the fuck? What am I talking about? I'm turning Chinese overnight. Me and Martin are going to be taking you through a heist on GTA. So make sure you're there. We look forward to seeing you all. We will be doing it. The stream is going on for a lot longer yet, guys. I'm literally aiming for another hour and a half. So if Martin wants to stay around, that would be brilliant. It's somebody else's voice to listen to other than mine.
Oh god, my voice is scary enough. But yeah, I'm on board.
There we go. See, this is the thing. Martin sits up as long as me on here on the weekend. So, you know, Martin sits up here with me. Martin will sit here with me at night. I know, and I'm going for a cigarette in a minute, so I'll let Martin talk to you. Let's see if there's anything Martin wants to say to you. Just a couple of quick shout outs. One shout out is going to be to CHR701RAS Gaming. That's Chris, good friend of mine. He's part of the Fury Clan, the clan that I play with on a weekday, on a weekend. He's a brilliant YouTuber. Definitely should go over there and check him out. And also, if you're into the Microsoft area, Mixer account is Chrissy Plays. That's my little brother. He's currently at over 2,500 subscribers, and he's just applied for partnership with Microsoft and Xbox. So if you guys want to head over there, hit his channel or follow, hit a love, leave some feelings. Tell him me and Martin sent you, see what he can do for you, so give you a shout out. And on that note, boys and girls, I'm going to pull out of this. The screen is going to stay as it is for about 5 minutes. I'm going downstairs for a cigarette. I'm going to leave you with Martin. Martin will look after you guys, and I will see you in about 5 minutes. Martin, make sure you look after him for me, won't you?
Oh, yep. Oh, well, I can't do any worse than you.
No, because at the end of the day, these videos are still getting uploaded to YouTube at the end, so we'll still be able to sit back and watch back and look.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, I'm going to quickly nip out. I'm going to quickly go for a cigarette. Martin, look after him for me. Keep talking to him. And I'll see you in a minute.
Okay. Right, guys, while Tom goes through his dubious cigarette, yeah, he's weak. He needs his cigarettes. Poor guy. And then again, he's got 2 kids, and he's with my sister, so that's crazy enough for anybody. Dare I say, I'm willing to join, obviously, any game. I love to try new things, but at the end of the day, I find there's not many people are open on PlayStation 4 as they were on PlayStation 3. Which, to be fair, it's a bit sad. I know people can turn around and say, "Oh, it's social media and all this," but yeah, ever since we had the party attachment, it's like when we were in PlayStation 3, a lot of it was, especially with PlayStation Home, a lot of typing and things like that. But now I can't integrate very well, so I found the PlayStation 4 a lot harder to socialise than I ever did with the PlayStation 3. But I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Obviously, it brings you out your shell a bit with your chats. But always be careful, because I know sometimes I get randoms, which I have no problem with that. But you do. I think we all know when it comes down to PlayStation, there are some unorthodox people online. Trolls are always the worst. Oh God. Yeah, I don't like trolls. They're always. But then again, you control yourself. You can always get payback for yourself if they grief you. So that's another thing with the GTA games. Like with GTA 5, that orbital cannon, what they added in 5. It used to be a griefing tool back on the PC. And ever since Rockstar have decided, we will put this griefing tool in the game and we'll charge for it, it's made playing in an open session really not fun, because you got people with modded accounts, and it just doesn't end well. I know. I don't know if you know the YouTuber Mr. Boss for the Win. He's one of the prime examples of a bad GTA YouTuber, because if you look at his account, I'm not saying he's a bad person. I'll never say that about anybody, but I do feel he's not a true GTA player, because if you watch his videos, you'll see 90% of his videos, his account's modded to hell with money. So he's telling people, let's buy this, buy that, the latest vehicle. For a lot of people, they can't afford it, so they have to really work to get it. But he's got it, and they're testing it, doing everything. He's there to, I'm going to have a shark car giveaway. But I suppose anybody can if they've got modded accounts, which Rockstar really needs to start looking at his YouTube channel and really start putting him in his place, because I just think it's not right. But yeah, now I ramble too much. I'm a bit. But yeah, I won't say I've got a massive problem with modders. I mean, obviously, single player and things like that, it's not too bad. But when you bring it online, I like when people play fair. But it's how it is. But yeah, this is one of the games I need to try though, because I'm on with my brother-in-law tonight. So World War II. I mean, the last real games, first-person shooters I really played, because I enjoyed the series. Back on the PlayStation 3, it was the Resistance series. And I tried to play a few other games after that, but for some reason I enjoyed the story behind Resistance. It's just a shame how it ended, how it did. But see, that's what I feel like we're lacking now. There's not much campaign story, like what will keep you tied in. It's all online, which I don't mind that for fun with friends. But if that's all you've got, there's not really. Yeah, I'm old school. I like a story. But that's just me. But yeah, if you guys want to add us or join us one night if we're playing, because tomorrow we're doing a GTA stream, and we're going to do the Doomsday final part to the heist. And it's up to four players. I know we could play with 2, but if anybody feels free and you can work as a team, and they're free to join. If anybody wants to join the heist, good money. Well, me personally, I just want to finish it. I started. A lot of friends bailed because it wasn't paying them enough money, which I understand the problem. But I feel if you want to complete something, you should work as a team because you'll always do something for them. Oh, it's taking his time. I think, to be honest, I think he's having a 420 pack downstairs. That's what I feel. Yeah, he's a good guy, Tom. He's nice enough. You got to give him some grief, brother-in-law and all. Got to make his life a living hell. As a braver man wouldn't be with my sister. She's scary. But yeah, I am interested myself in doing like a retro. Yeah, I'm considering like a retro kind of stream. So I'm like a heavy collector of all the retro consoles, such as, you know, I own pretty much everything when it comes to my retros. Like starting from the Atari 2600 all the way to the Panasonic 3DO. It's just something I enjoy. I've even got one of the worst systems, the CDI, the Philips CDI, one of the worst systems. Yeah, if you know the Philips CDI, you probably know it's the home to the Rogue Zelda series. Nintendo had plans to work with Philips to get the CD attachment add-on, so Nintendo gave Philips some rights to use the Nintendo franchise, and we got 3 bad ports of Zelda and a halfway house Mario, so to speak. Well, it's like Mario Hotel. It's kind of knockoff of Mario Brothers. Well, Mario, the original Brothers series. It's alright, I suppose, but I think Nintendo was cheaping out at the same time. But then again, if we didn't have Sony and Nintendo falling out as they did, we won't have the PlayStation, so we won't be here right now talking. So, history happens for a reason. Right, well, I'm looking at the menu right now, so it looks like a pretty good game. There's a lot more options than what used to be on a lot of games that I used to play on them. Campaign, well, not doing bad. Public match. Yeah, if you wanna talk in the comments, feel free to chat or whatever. Just make yourself known. If you've got any questions or anything, just feel free to type and I'm still new. To be honest with you, I'm still new to this myself. Yeah, I've never really done this before. Wow, he's really taking his time with this cigarette break. Should be ashamed of himself. Right, see if this works. Ugh. I still, after 4 years, I still can't get used to the PlayStation menu. It's so bizarre. Yeah, it's probably me getting old. Yeah, me and classic, well, me and modern gaming, we do get on, but I'm very linear than I used to be. Guys, I don't mean to be dumb with this. How do you check your comment? I'm very... So obviously, it's not my stream as such tonight, but I've got a comment on my name, and I don't really know how to... get it up myself. I know I sound a bit dumb when it comes to this, but not something, like I say, I'm really new to the streaming, so that's something I've usually done. Right, guys.
Hello, I'm back.
Oh, about time, man.
I know, sorry, mate.
I ran out of things to say.
Were you?
Yeah, I thought you were swallowing your pack.
No. Oh. Oh, dear me. Right, get another beer opened.
I'm guessing it's cold out there then.
Yeah, it's freezing. It's not very nice.
That's how it goes, I'm afraid. So it's winter, isn't it?
What have you been up to today, anyway?
Well, I went to the cinema. Me, my mother, Heidi, Georgia all went to the cinema.
What'd you see?
I can't believe I talked into this movie. I'm like, really, it's like The Shape of Water. I'm like, oh, it was as bad as I thought it would. It's not a terrible film, but it's like 50 Shades of Grey with fish.
I'll tell you what, I went and saw that Churchill film. That's a brilliant film.
I can imagine. You can't go wrong with Churchill.
Darkest Hour, that is a good film. Right, so give you guys a quick update. So we're currently doing 80 multiplayer matches, and we're at 50 out of 80. On average, an online game is going to take between 5 to 7 minutes. So this could be a long ass stream. So if any of you guys are willing to stay with me, it's appreciated, because I'm going to need some moral support after this. I've drunk 8 cans of lager and I'm now drinking VKs. So this could be fun.
Well, no one's left yet. Not with that bad.
My brother's just come downstairs and said, Martin's got a really good voice for YouTube.
Be a shame if my knife slipped out of my hand. Pay attention.
That's good.
It is good. It is really good. So now we're
Well,
going
like
to go.
I said, I was saying just before you came back, we're doing the GTA stream tomorrow, and if anybody feels free to join, we need. Well, we can do it with 2 players, but if you want some help, personal help, one-on-one with GTA, you're free to. We're always free to join the lobby if you want. We're free to join the game.
Definitely.
I mean, don't get me wrong. We've got some rules. We don't kill each other, and we don't go around destroying each other, because at the end of the day, it just costs you a lot of money to do it. It's always good to have fun, but not at other people's expense.
This is it.
Because at the end of the day, it costs you. If you're blowing up someone else's cars, it's taking the money out of your account. So, and then eventually you'll be probably put into a bad sports lobby.
Yeah, and you
So
don't want to.
It's really not worth it.
And although I'm not as good at the game as Martin, you certainly don't want to be going and killing me, because if you kill me, Martin will kill you, and if you kill Martin, I'll kill you, and if you kill me, Martin will kill you. So it's you're fucked if you. Oh, you're knackered if you kill one of us. I didn't mean to say the F word.
I don't go around. I mean, fun's fun, accidental death. But at the end of the day, there's no point going around killing each other left, right, and centre if we're supposed to be working as a team.
See, the thing is, me and Martin don't treat GTA as a game. We treat it as role play. I know that may sound daft to people, but we treat it as a role play, don't we?
Well, it's definitely an escape.
Yeah, it is. It's a good game, and I haven't been on it in ages. Generally, haven't been on it in ages. But it's definitely something. It's definitely somewhere I want to take with the channel, and definitely want to give it a go.
Yeah, I'm not nice. I've got well, I am nice. I'm a nice guy really, but my long-time friend Jen, she's an American girl. She makes me laugh. She suffers with motion sickness, and for some reason, it really triggers her on GTA. She can get in my car and then be driving around really fast, spinning the camera around, and all of a sudden she's like, I don't feel very well, and then she'll just throw the mic down and leg it to the toilet because she's throwing up all over.
Yeah, she will actually. I've seen that.
Yeah, I feel bad because she's a good laugh. She can't play that game. It's a shame she can't play that. But you know what's weird though? She can't play GTA because it makes her sick and throw up. But she can play PlayStation VR perfectly fine.
Really?
Yeah, VR. She's immune to it. She's on it, and that's free. I'd say that's 10 times more intense than what. Well, it is 10 times more intense than what a normal TV screen is. So
I would say it is.
I really don't get it. Yeah, I really don't get why she's sick with GTA.
No, I don't either. So while we recap, what games have you currently got, Mark?
At the moment, I have got pretty low account on PlayStation at the moment because I've been. I've got my guilty sin at the moment. I've purchased a Nintendo Switch when they came out, so I've been focusing a lot on that lately. So a bit of a guilty pleasure.
Fair enough.
And usually I'm against Nintendo, but I thought, you know what, it's actually doing really well this generation. So
I've not even played a Nintendo Switch yet. I'll be honest. Not even seen one.
Oh, they've really got. It's like a DS but bigger. It's just really good.
A bit like the PSP.
It pretty much looks like a PlayStation Vita, but like bigger, a little bit bigger. It's like a tablet with controllers.
Nice.
But it's pretty good because every game that comes out for every game, it don't matter what it is, you download a game, it will play on the actual handheld mode when you take it anywhere. And it comes with a dock. When you place it in the dock, it will improve the gameplay and the resolution, and it will display on the TV, and that's when it becomes a full-blown console on your TV.
Nice.
But the best part about the Switch, you can play. Say if you're playing, I'm playing Sonic Forces a lot just lately. I could be playing at home with that game, and then if I need to go out, I could just take it at the dock, and the game carries on playing in tablet mode.
Nice.
So, yeah, it's a very promising system, this hybrid, so to speak. It's
for now, until they try and overcomplicate it or oversell it.
Oh, Nintendo are already being stupid now. Well, they're being silly. That Labo thing where it's all cardboard. They're selling cardboard for £60.
Cardboard?
Yeah, do you know them cardboard models you get for model shops? You turn them into whatever they like, come in train forms or whatever, you know, like shit, you know, the model kits, but
yeah.
Cardboard. Nintendo are bringing out them kind of things. You can make a piano. You could, you can make a piano. You can make a jetpack. You can do all sorts of things. And it's all made with cardboard. And what you do, you put your Switch in it, and it uses the vibrations of the Joy-Cons to do things with. It's really weird. But £60 to $80 for a piece for like to have privilege to own Nintendo cardboard. I think that's a bit silly.
That's a waste of money. I can think of far better things to spend £60 on.
See, I can see Nintendo side at all. We want to get people together. They did that with the Wii, and
look how that worked out.
It's just the plastic attachments again, but in cardboard. It's not something I'll be buying.
No.
No. Don't get me wrong, I like a bit of goofy gaming, as they call it, where it's a little bit out of the realm of not gaming. Yeah, I don't mind that, but I think Nintendo are just being very cheap with this cardboard thing. They're starting to think they've got a cardboard fetish.
I'm just starting to think they're desperate, personally.
Well, they're not. They shouldn't be desperate though. 'Cause the console's doing really well. It's not even been a year yet. It's like been what 10 months, and the console has sold 14 million units worldwide. It's basically the Switch in its first year has outsold the lifetime sales of the Wii U.
Really?
Yeah. And the Wii U sold just over 13 million units and it's took them nearly five years.
That is quite impressive credentials when you look at the bigger picture.
Carried the day.
Yeah, the Nintendo Switch is a really good system. But then again, it's a handheld as well, so people go, oh, it's so underpowered and things like that. But at the end of the day, I think for what it's trying to do, I think it's really good because it's using the Tegra chipset.
Was it?
Yeah, I don't know if people are aware of the NVIDIA Shield tablets.
2 seconds, I've just
the,
got to make a quick phone call to your sister, Mark, make sure she's awake. She wanted me to ring her. 2 seconds.
Alright, mate, yeah. But yeah, like I tell everybody, if anyone's aware of the new Tegra chipset, they were like the NVIDIA Shield handheld back in 2013 what came out. It ran Android. Basically, it looked like an Xbox 360 controller with a screen. Personally, I've got one. I think they're fantastic. Basically, Nintendo's basically went to NVIDIA, took that idea and concept, and they've got pretty much an overclocked version of the Integra chipset in the handheld itself, which is a good thing. But it's already starting to show they need to downgrade the games a little bit. I mean, they do play right, but we had that release of WWE 2K18 and that runs really bad.
Oh, so that was another poor game of XP for some reason. Don't know quite what's going on here, but I set myself the goal of completing this contract, and I've put my name to it on the stream, so I'm gonna do it. Even if it takes me another 2 hours, I'm gonna do it, and I have set my goal on getting to fucking flipping Prestige tonight, but I think that's going to take a long time and all, but I don't know about that.
Yeah, but dude, when you got an avatar that looks like Brad Pitt, people are going to want to shoot you.
That's true. I wish I looked like Brad Pitt, I'll be honest, but I don't. I wish I had Brad Pitt's money as well, but I don't.
Well, yeah, I think we're all that. Well, I'd certainly have Johnny Depp's money, he's like really loaded.
Bring the war to them and bring it hard.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah, apparently there's a lot of
we have the momentum.
people like picking on him just like they say, oh, he's a woman beater. I'm like, I don't think so.
I'm not being funny. People don't know what goes on behind closed doors, so, you know.
If he was this woman beater per se, Disney would have got rid of him by now. They would have a new Pirates of the Caribbean.
I mean, what?
movie.
Pirates of the Caribbean, Alice in Wonderland, Sweeney Todd. He can't be that fucking bad, that flipping bad, can he?
You have really got to sort your swing.
I am trying. This is quite calm compared to my usual language, I will admit. I am trying.
You're telling me. Well, to be fair, considering I'm only watching the screen, but he's doing quite well at this game. You're not a bad player.
Me, I'm generally not a bad player. I do quite enjoy playing the game. It's a good game. It is a good game. It is a really good game. I have some camping. I have some good games, some bad games. But we've
see, this is the biggest problem I have with these games: camping.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to do anything about it. Believe it or not, when this game first launched, and I think this is quite stupid, when this game first launched, there was no penalty. There was no real penalty for team killing. All there was is you were put in sin bin for 30 seconds. So you could team kill as much. You team killed 3 times. You were then put in sin bin for 30 seconds. You then killed another time. You were put in sin bin for another 30 seconds. There was no real penalty for it, but it was a good system because you weren't kicked from the game. Then when they did the first patch notes and did the first patch, they completely changed it and went back to the old days where if your team killed more than twice, you were kicked. Which is wrong,
Enemy
because
recon
they had a
aircraft
good system going. They just needed to put a little bit more of a penalty on it than 30 seconds. Maybe like some damage to your score. But no, they didn't. They just went straight full in, jumped in at the deep end and kicked you out, which isn't fair. But when you're playing a hardcore mode, which I play, it's not always easy to not team kill.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. See, this it should put friendly fire on, so it don't matter if you're in that range, you can't get killed by your teammate anyway.
Yeah, I agree. But do you know the biggest thing that lets them down is the service you get. The service, the speed of the server is that basically it's that poor that the name always doesn't pop up on the top of your screen. That if they're friendly or not, which isn't fair.
Yeah, I've noticed that. And then when you ring Sony and things like that to ask them, well, what's happening with these servers, they always basically turn around and tell you it's your internet connection.
Well, how many times have you phoned Sony before, Mark? How many times have you phoned it? What, 5,
God,
6 that I know at least?
About 8 times in all. And every time I call, because like I say, I had a lot of problems with my Pro, with every quiz. I wanted to play Uncharted 4 and Tomb Raider, obviously the Rise of the Tomb Raider, because it were better graphical performance.
Protect the drop zone.
And every time I tried to play it, it would never quit. And every time I called Sony to deal with it, they basically said, "Oh, it's not our problem. You need to ring the game manufacturer." Basically, I've got to ring Naughty Dog.
Clearing the skies.
I'm like, well, no, it's your system not willing to play the game, so you sort it on your end.
Well, that's
and then
it,
I'd find a lot of the time they would hang up on me.
And how long had you been sat in the queue though? That's the point. About 20 minutes?
Well, I mean, that was good time. I mean, there were time I was on hold for like 2 hours for them to give me attitude and hang up. So,
Nice.
Sony's customer service is bad. It's pretty bad.
We're breaking their backs.
I agree. I don't like Sony. I like Sony. I like Sony products, but I don't agree with
Firing
the
division
customer
artillery.
aspect side
Target
of things
position
from Sony.
confirmed.
Don't agree with that.
We're losing the fight.
Oh, fucking. I am playing poor. 9 to 11. What is going on with me?
Oh, that sucked.
We're breaking their backs. I think I got him.
Shot.
I think it just shows in general, doesn't it, with games in general, especially with the Call of Duty series. They've gone back to World War II, gone back to the roots because the previous series were doing really bad.
Yeah, they were. They generally were. Just want to give a quick shout out. She's gonna think I'm creeping. She's gonna think I'm being a bit of a creep. But hello, darling. Nice to see you watching the stream. And I think my son has woken up. I think that's why she's awake at this time of night. Otherwise, it's either that I'm in the doghouse for something. Do you want to say hello to your sister, Martin?
Yeah, can do. What? She on the phone with you or something?
No, she was just watching the video.
Oh, okay. I apologise. Oh, Christy, yes, it's pathetic as ever. You've got him whipped.
Ah, funny fuckers.
He the bitch.
I'm the bitch. You're the
Great
bitch.
work. They are in full retreat.
Braver man than me.
She's not as bad as you think. Bless her.
No. My little sister, she's evil.
What, Heidi or Becky?
Heidi.
Yeah, she's the fucker.
She's 5 feet tall. You know what they say, you should never trust small people. They'll stab you in the back.
Or more bite your fucking ankles. I'm going for a quick toilet. Martin, keep them entertained. I'll literally be 30 seconds.
Oh, you're an old man now. You just can't cope, man.
No, I know, mate. I'm getting old. See you in a minute.
Oh, that's it. I don't know, guys. He's really got some bladder weakness. Yeah, he's harmless, really. You've got to realise you've got to stay on chat for long periods of time. So he's leaving it to me because I'm just a chatterbox. He knows I'll just keep chatting and chatting and chatting. But Christy, if you can hear me, say if you're still watching the video, there's always, you can still put the kids on eBay. It's still an option. I'm joking. Oh God, getting quite late tonight. Oh well, not like there's anything to do. But yeah, quite an interesting day today. Went to the Odeon Cinemas, cinema with my family, my mother, my sister, and her friend. I can't believe I was talked into going to see The Shape of Water. It's funny in places, but oh God, it is like
I'm back.
50 Shades of Grey with a fish. It's just wrong. Oh. Welcome back, Tom. How's your bladder? You sorted yourself?
Yeah, I've had a wee.
I've got 2 wees.
That don't surprise me with you.
Yeah, the original Wii and the Wii U. It's got to be done. We really need to start encouraging people to talk in the comments section.
I know, we've only got 2 in here. I think one's you and I think one's your sister. My brother did comment earlier, Crooksy Plays, he did comment. That's the point, guys. So anybody that heard me mention earlier about listening to Crooksy Plays, if you look at the comments, and also I'll put a link down below for Crooksy Plays. He streams on the platform of Mixer. That's things like Minecraft, Five Nights at Freddy's, PUBG, DayZ, everything like that. If you can head on over, say I sent you, say hello, drop him a like.
Have the lead. Recon airborne.
Another headshot.
She's responded to me.
Who?
Oh, I said to her, Christy, I says if she's listening, I says there's still time to put the kids on eBay.
Did you?
Yeah. No, I'm not putting my kids on eBay. That's right.
Bless her. I think Ollie's woken
quite
up.
funny.
I think Ollie's woken up. She'll be fucking cursing me now. Oh well. She'll live. Have that, you bastard. So we're currently at 4-1 on this new map. 5-1. 6-1. Nice kill there. Nice kill. I don't know this new map, so I've got to be. Oh, there we go. Like I said, I didn't know this new map. I had to be a bit careful, and that's what happened.
I seriously need a new phone. My charging port's at it. So is only Christy basically watching then?
Yeah, we'll get there though. We'll get out there. It's the first night of proper streaming. I did choose to do it a bit late as well, so. But we'll get there, mate. We'll get there. We've got to put some thumbnails on. We've got to advertise properly. We'll get there. It won't take. But when we start putting GTA in the actual description, because I haven't put anything in the description, I'll just put let's have it again. because this is only a tester, and this is to actually see if people would watch.
I think sometimes it's always better to do. I think it's best to always put the name of the game you're playing. It'll spark interest.
Yeah, we've got to, and we know that. I know that. You know that. It will take a bit of time though, so we'll get there. We'll get there. A couple more videos, make some decent thumbnails, go with the videos. We'll be sound.
I'm just thinking, how the hell is your account? How is your YouTube channel going to work on my console?
It's basically so you know when you press the share button,
Yeah.
you then click on which format you want to stream on. So you want to do it on Twitch, YouTube, or Dailymotion, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Then all you do is you put in my email, my password, and you log in and stream. It'll come up with your name on it. It'll come up with Dark Angel, but it will come up on my channel. So it will just be like we're doing a video together. That's all.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah. I don't know how it works.
Yeah, it's easy. It's easy. My brother sorted it out for me today. Once you actually know what you're doing, it's a piece of piss. As long as you log out when you're done, so I can log back in to do another video, it'll be sad.
Oh god, I've got some idiots tonight on this fucking street. It's going on.
Yeah, I
my
can hear
nerves.
them then going by.
Well, it looks like Chris is gone then.
No, she's still there. We've got 2 viewers. I'm not watching it, so
Well, on my screen, well, it's back to 2 now. We're only 1 then.
oh right, no, I've got 2 on mine at the minute.
Do you know who's actually viewing?
No, I can't tell. That's the annoying bit. I know my brother commented in it saying, "Poor guy." Don't know what he means. I think your sister's. Yeah, your sister's still watching because she's texting me. So yeah, we'll get.
No, it's just me and her then.
Yeah, it's just you two. Yeah, because I'm not popular. It's my first video, so we've got to start somewhere. But the thing is, we upload this, and it's still there, so people can view it. And all I've got to do is update the thumbnail tomorrow, and then put Call of Duty on it. So, but no, we're getting somewhere. But the thing is, the videos upload, so the videos will always be on the channel. So this will be our first channel. This will be our first video doing the videos together. So. And when I put the video out to the clan tomorrow, when it's at a normal time, the clan will see it. They'll like it. They'll view it. There'll be another 100 views. They'll share it. They'll put it on the clan page. I've got a friend that does YouTube videos. He'll share it on his page. He'll drop us a link on his channel tomorrow.
Enemy care package observed. Stop there, resupply.
Well, I definitely need to start doing something with it.
Yeah,
I always wanted to try the streaming thing, but I just never really knew how it would work.
Well, we've got a perfect opportunity. You and me do it together. I mean, there's games I've got that you don't play. There's games you've got that I don't play, and there's games we play together. And if you ever want to try this, you can just borrow this, can't you, and play this. Or you could come up to Christie's one night on a weekend, and we could do it together.
Yeah, see, that'd be entertaining.
Yeah, do like a vlog. We could actually do a retro gaming vlog as well, where we actually record the footage on a camera, then upload it, and we could do a retro vlog of all you of like, say, us playing on a Sega or something, or a Mega Drive.
We have the momentum.
There's loads of ways we can do it. We could turn it into a vlogging channel as well. We can do vlogs, we can do trips to game shops, we can do, when we get some money between us, we can do trips out to like gaming events and stuff like that. We can do loads with it.
Hey, you know what the best part about it
Carried
is
the
actually
day.
because it's
Nice
going
work,
to YouTube. You can actually go to the actual YouTube page and actually upload onto the page itself.
That's what I'm saying. There's loads we can do.
Ooh, retro gaming channels.
That's what I mean. We can upload it.
And the sad part about it, I've got all them in systems anyway.
Well, they are.
Ooh, that required training actually.
Exactly, that's what I mean. So there's loads we can do. There is loads we can do with the channel. Who's watching Doctor Fucking Who?
I think it's Christy messaging me again. Christy, if that's you messaging me, can you message me on Facebook, because I can't keep going up to check my phone because it's running the internet. Can you not messaging me on Messenger or something?
Yeah, I'll tell her. Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah, sorry, it's my phone's on. This is how I managed to be on. Her internet's on it, isn't it?
Hey?
Her internet's on it, earning it.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think that's Christy. That's coming twice, that is. That's not good. Oh, God. Why have I got a funny suspicion that's John? That's Christy.
Is it? Martin, can you do me a favour? Can you view the video? Can you just comment on the video for me? Even if it's just something small.
Comment.
Stay
Yeah,
wary.
just a small
Pick your
one.
shots.
That's what she said.
What if-
We can throw the bat.
I bet my sister Christy would agree with that.
I bet she fucking wouldn't. They gave her 2 fucking kids.
Oh, that's the easy part.
It's fucking not. Took a lot of effort, that
Lost
did, thank
fire
you.
superiority.
Right.
Just a small comment. Literally, I just need your name to come up, that's all.
Oh, you mean enter the comment section?
Yeah,
Dominating
yeah.
them. Keep pushing.
So it'll come under everybody who's put a comment before.
Yeah, yeah, just live chat.
We can't keep this up.
Oh, what do you want me to put?
Anything you want, just put a question mark or whatever.
Recon searching for targets. Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Send.
No, is this on YouTube? I meant on YouTube. On the YouTube video. Hang on.
It's being streamed through PlayStation though. Right, if you want me to do that then, right, I'm not leaving part out, but I will need to leave the video because I won't have enough internet. You know, the stream itself.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll still stay in chat, so there's people still hear me anyway.
Alright, mate.
Oh, that's right, Christian anyway. Right, okay. Go on the tablet and do it. Be a lot easier. My iPad does comment, so.
Care package descending. Protect the DC. Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover.
Do you know anybody who's selling this? I can't tell.
I don't, mate.
An after a new.
Oh, yeah, an iPad, yeah.
Counterintelligence
It's an iPad mini though.
Engaging enemy aircraft.
That's
Dropping
fine by
Fritz
me.
X-bomb.
£100.
Which one is it? iPad 1 or?
I don't know. I'll find out for you. It's persistent.
Tell Tom Christie says, yeah, only if he's on top. Because he's texting me sexy text, laugh out loud. Say it then. Oh.
What?
Apparently you're only big if she's on top.
Let's keep this PG, please, peeps. Don't even know what she's fucking talking about, nosy car. What the fuck is she on about?
Well, it's because I said that's what she said. Yeah, because it's like being tiny.
Oh, yeah.
Firing battery 1. Target position.
What's your name then on it? What?
Bouncer Boy plays. Capital B, Bouncer, capital B Boy, Bouncer Boy, and then space plays. You've subscribed to it.
Have I? Right, I'll find it then. Right.
I'm sure you have. I'm sure it come up with
Yeah.
it.
Right, players. Yeah, well, Bouncer. 3 views, 9 views.
Recon airborne.
Yeah, we're live. The one that's live, it's a bit further down.
Right, what's it called? Is it test stream or let's have it?
No, let's have it again.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
It's the one that's live. So if you go a bit further down, it'll say live with Crooks on the video front. You got it? It's there.
Having it again.
Yeah.
I'm hoping my tablet does run it. It runs YouTube anyway, so.
I just need you to put a comment on the bottom of the video.
Here we go. Here we go. It's running.
Right, just put me a comment.
Care package descending. Protect the drop zone.
There's something wrong with my. Has it all come up with a gobbledygook?
No, it's not even sent anything.
Dropping Fritz X-bomb. Firing primary battery. Target position confirmed.
I don't know why my. Well, then again, my sidepad's not the bestest thing.
So then, guys, basically, we selected 2 contracts. We selected the 5 headshots, and we collected the 9 headshots. I failed on the 5 headshots by 1 shy and about 2 minutes, and we're currently at 5 headshots out of 9 on the 9-1 for the 3000 XP boost. So basically, what we're going to keep doing is we're going to keep playing. We are currently at 2 hours of a stream wise, and still going strong. So I promised you guys we'd get good streams, and you are going to get good streams. You're going to get good content. Also tonight you were lucky enough that you got to meet Martin, who is going to be helping me stream content for this channel. We've now decided that the 3 moderators we're going to have Crooksy Place, we're going to have Strawberry Tea, and we're going to have Martin Carlin as moderators. So Strawberry Tea and Aaron have already been added, or Crooksy Plays have already been added. We're waiting for the last bits we need to add Martin as a moderator. We've also said that we're setting an 8 o'clock, which is 2000 hours Greenwich Mean Time, for a GTA stream tomorrow. Basically, the GTA stream tomorrow is going to be led by Martin, Dark Angel. He's going to be led by Martin. He's going to teach. He's just basically going to talk us through GTA. He knows GTA. I don't know GTA. I wouldn't even pretend to know GTA. He does. He's going to talk us through it. He's going to take us through it. We're going to go from there. We're going to basically see where we get. Tomorrow's going to be a good game. We're going to be a good day. We're going to look at like a 4 to 5 hour stream. We're going to we're going to look at different ways you can earn some money on GTA. Also, we've now decided of how we're going to do different streams. So basically what we've decided is that would be a good laugh is to look at some different games, and we're also going to do some retro aspect of it. So when we say retro aspect, is the thing we forgot to tell you earlier on is Martin is a retro gaming collector and has a massive collection. So we're also going to turn it into like vlogs slash videos that we're going to upload, and Martin's going to do it. Martin is going to do the retro gaming, and we could also look at PC gaming as well, because there are simulators and stuff like that we can look at, but that may involve a lot more editing, a lot more time spent, but we'll get there, you know, we'll get there. Also, we're going to start looking at thumbnails and stuff like that. We are going to start uploading stuff, and we will get there, you know, so just bear with us.
It's going to be very entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got to be careful. As there's one company what we do have to miss out, which is sad. We won't be able to do Nintendo because they flag your videos and take it down.
Right, well, we won't be doing Nintendo then, will we?
No, they can be very, very childish. Which is sad, really, but not sad Nintendo at all.
Alright, so let's do this then.
Hardcore team deathmatch.
Oh, is it true? Nobody
Bring the war to them and bring it hard.
I've noticed that.
Got 75 friends, and there's only 17 on, but none of them are even gaming.
Probably on Netflix and stuff.
Yeah, Netflix and shit.
Netflix and chill is awesome.
See, this is a game we could actually try as well. You can buy it pre-owned in. I saw it in Rage Games, Elder Scrolls Online for like £5. Apparently, it's not bad as a dual game, like as a working together kind of thing.
We'll have a look.
But Neverwinter is a good game as well, actually. If you want to cover some PC games, definitely Neverwinter was originally a game on PC, and then it's been brought over to console.
I can't wait for PUBG to come out on PlayStation. Apparently it is on its way.
Well, I need to iron out a lot of the problems. Apparently it's running really bad on the Xbox.
We're winning the fight!
Ooh, I have a lot of friends requests from people I don't know.
Probably someone that's watched the video.
No, man. No, it's not.
How is John anyway?
It's alright. He's not on tonight. He's had a few problems. I think it's one of his moods.
Should tell him about the channel, ask him to give it a watch.
Yeah, I was thinking that myself, but I'm thinking, would he actually join? Would he get it? Yeah, because I think it'd be quite comical, because he can get
Yeah.
really marry quite well easily.
Ask him then. Drop him a message and ask him. Just say Tom wants you to join his chat.
I'm moving.
That'd be quite comical. Because John's doing GTA as well now. It's a perfect example. He started as a beginner, and I've got him up to 220 rank.
They are then.
And this is a guy who had no intentions of ever playing GTA.
I remember that.
Moving on the upper deck.
He had it in his mindset that he'll never play the game, never interested in it or anything, and then all of a sudden it comes out of the blue, oh, I'm playing GTA. Let's play
GTA.
GTA. I'm like, really?
Over there. Movement. Think I got it. Recon searching.
There
for
is a
targets.
game I would like to cover though on the channel.
What's that?
Like if I host it and then you join the chat and it'd be GTA Vice City. I know it's an old game, but it's one of the
I
best
think
games
people
ever
would love
made.
to see that. I generally think people would like to see that.
Yeah, when it comes to the original retro version of GTA, Vice City is the best. Set in the 1980s, got the Scarface feel to it, and Miami Vice. Can't get any more awesome than Vice City.
No, you can't. I agree. I think this channel will do well, Mark, when we get some publicity, especially with the video, especially with the sort of videos that we want to do.
Well, yeah. Is your brother going to hashtag us a bit? Like
Oh
Elvis?
yeah, God, yeah. He'll put us on his Discord and everything. He'll put us in his. Yeah, I mean, he's got 2,500 followers on Discord. He's got 2,500 followers on Twitch. He's got 2,500 followers on Mixer. He'll follow it. He'll support us a bit, and he'll put us in touch with his sponsors
Recon
as well.
locked. We have eyes in the sky.
He'll help us.
Who's that? Is that you, Christy?
It's not me.
No, is that Christy?
Oh, right. Probably. I don't know. What?
Yeah, for the viewers, I'm playing GTA Vice City right now, just hitting people with brass nuts. It's so fun.
Do you know what game I miss? San Andreas.
That's actually a really good game, yeah, I got to admit.
Should we try and find that one day?
It's on the PlayStation Store. You can actually buy it for like £11.
Can you?
Yeah, you can get the original 3 bundle. You can get it as a bundle set. There's 3 Vice City and San Andreas for like £28 for the whole lot.
Are you joking?
Day is ours.
No, I've got Vice City, and I only bought the Vice City on mine, but
Right. For you viewers,
yeah,
I am going to be downloading San Andreas. I'm going to buy San Andreas tonight before I go to sleep, and that fucker is getting... Oh, that is getting downloaded. That is getting played.
yeah. If the viewers are aware, I'm playing GTA Vice City now on my PlayStation 4.
There you go. All you need to do is tune in one evening, and Martin will talk you through how he's done that, what he does to sort that out.
Well, it's very easy. All 3 of the titles are available on the PlayStation Store.
There you go, guys. You heard it here. Martin knows what he's talking about. He knows the games. And just to add a quick one, Bouncer's just come first again, and we are only 2,000 XP away from hitting level 53. We've currently been streaming for 2.5 hours. The time has flown by. The time's only flown by because Martin joined. You lot would have got sick of hearing my voice by now if it had just been me.
Suicide.
I would put music on in the background, however, that is copyright and I don't need a lawsuit from Spotify. Because they're bastards. They're not very nice people. Yeah, they're not very nice people. Shit, knackers, sorry. Mind you, Spotify haven't got any room to talk. I'm sure they've just been sued by like 10 major artists for not paying rights on songs.
Spotify make a decent amount of money. They make a hell of a lot of money on PlayStation through ad revenue.
Yeah, but if you're like me and you're a tight-fisted git, you don't pay for the adverts.
Hardcore team deathmatch.
But you pay £10 and not have to listen to the adverts.
Yeah, I'm not as rich as Tom, so I have to endure the adverts. I have to endure the adverts.
I don't even drive a BMW.
Remember your training. Make us proud.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do. You're right, but oh well.
Poor man's version, diesel.
Oh bollocks! Because it's a diesel. Still 246 brake horsepower.
Oh, I thought you were saying £240. I'm like, oh, a bargain.
No, it was 18 grand. You fucker. Shut up, you.
18 grand.
Yep.
Oh, is that 18 yen?
No, that's 18 grand. Definitely 18 grand. And 246 brake horsepower. 0 to 60 in something like 4.6 seconds.
Heavy casualties.
It shifts. It shifts.
Yeah, not bad for diesel.
No, not bad. It goes in next month to get remapped.
Ooh.
Pump it up to 305 brake horse.
Yeah, you know what they call a BMW with a guy who's got two kids of midlife crisis.
No, I'm only 24. You can't have midlife crisis till I've hit middle life. But I don't think you're wrong.
Yeah, but I think we all get problems. I think you're middle life anyway.
Yeah, I'm knackered.
So, hey Tom, how are you? Oh, flare up.
Yeah, that's it. Take the piss out me gout, you knacker.
It's got to be done. Oh, I love this game, Vice City for life.
Oh, and I got done by Bouncing Betty. Well, we've got no viewers at the minute. We've got no viewers whatsoever, and we've been streaming for 2 hours and 35 minutes.
Oh, Christy gone then.
Yeah, I think she's gone to bed. I don't know.
Well, at least we know where we're going to stand now, Tom. It's like if someone joins, we're going to know it's going to be someone new.
Well, yeah, that's true. I mean, it'd be nice. It will be nice, but if they don't, they don't. But the thing is, it's the first video we've done together. It's going to be uploaded. It's going to be saved to YouTube, and when we get somewhere, we can look back in a couple of months or a couple of years. I mean, even if we only hit 100 subscribers, or even if we only hit 10 subscribers, at least that's 10 subscribers.
Yeah, as long as I'm willing to make new friends and willing to do it. It's got a reason now. I just hope we keep to the task at hand.
We will do. I mean, you know what it's like with my job. You know, I can't always be sat on the PlayStation 24/7. You know that. But the thing is, we'll keep going. We'll keep making videos. We'll keep uploading them. We'll get together. We'll think of new content. We'll keep things fresh, and we'll get some new likes. We'll get some new videos, and we'll keep going. It's
Recon airborne.
oh, bastard. I'll mind my swearing a little bit more better.
We should do a video our trip to game.
We should do something like that, definitely. Some vlogs, sort of like days out sort of thing.
That'd be quite entertaining.
It would. Let's face it, I've got a good enough phone to do it on, so...
Yeah, exactly. You can upload them straight to it.
Exactly.
Dropping Fritz Expo.
But the thing is, there's so many different ways we can take this channel. We can take it to vlogs. We can take it to loads of different things. There's loads of different ways we can play this. So, I mean, it will be amazing to see you do some retro gaming stuff, because you and me both know what you're like with your retro gaming. It would be amazing to see you be able to upload some of that content.
Yeah, it would be nice to do it. Yeah, actually, they're like, yeah, some real content on actually discussing them as well as just playing them.
Exactly, and we can actually turn it into a vlog. And I'm sure years ago, Martin, we sat down and spoke about doing something like this, didn't we?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm sure we did. I'm sure we sat down years ago and spoke about trying to do something like this, and we just never did it. So, my little brother, I'll be honest with you, my little brother, guys, if anybody watches this video back, he's an inspiration, because he's not had a very easy time of it. All of his back has been removed and chopped out and replaced with pieces of metal and stuff, and he still works, he still stands on his feet all day, every single day, and he's an inspiration. To say he's a young lad, he's a really, really, really good lad. And he got into streaming. He went out. I remember the day. I went with him to buy a new PC. And he went to PC World. He went to Curry's and he bought his PC. And he was saying he was going to start streaming. And I remember thinking to myself, yeah, all right, he'll stick at it for about a week. And do you know something? I've had my words. He stuck at it. He streams. He still does every single day, and he's so energetic. He doesn't just sit back. He's so energetic. He uploads. He comes up with new content. He thinks about everything he does. He's now over 2,500 followers, and he's just applied for partnership with Sony, with Microsoft, and Xbox. And he's never done anything like it before, and he's got such a brilliant community, he's got such a brilliant following that stick up for him. And I remember about a week ago, I joined his Mixer account stream, joined in, put a joke in the comment section about him, and one of his modders jumped straight on me and were going to kick the living knackers out of me for it, and they were getting ready to kick me and everything, and he had to step in and say, whoa, hang on a minute, it's my brother. But seriously, he's a little shit at times. He's got a fucking attitude on him, like really bad sometimes, but he's not a bad kid, and he really knows his stuff, and he's an inspiration. He's done really well for himself. And on that note, I'm going for a quick wee. Martin, you look after him.
Why, have we got anybody in?
No, but just keep talking, because the video still gets uploaded. Or just sit there and just make noises at the PlayStation and just talk about Vice City or something.
Yeah, flip out, that's it.
Yeah, see you in a minute.
I will tell you something, guys. I've been having a lot of problem with my PlayStation. Turned it on today, and it's already saying one of my games was corrupt, so winding me up on that front. And what was it? What was corrupt? Ah, one of my Blu-rays. How does that work out? I watched that movie last night. Yes, I only have a PlayStation VR, so its benefit for me is I love VR anyway, but the benefit as well, it also plays 3D Blu-ray movies without a 3D TV. You just watch it through the visor, and it's like a full-blown cinema experience, which on my front, that is really good for me. But yeah, on the PlayStation front, I do feel Sony could do a lot better. They could look after the customers a bit more than what they're doing. Just a one-track road all the time. to sort things out. Right, I'll be back in 1 second, viewers. Just need to sort something out. Yo, back. Oh, I'm guessing it's still not back then. Just me. Well, I believe it's still playing Call of Duty World War II. So I say, I said it in the blog earlier on, I haven't really had a decent franchise since Resistance. But yeah, so I don't judge people, everyone to their own. Yeah, I suppose that's how it's going to go. Bouncer's commenting his own show. Well, then again, I don't blame him. He needs to do so. He needs to stop falling down the toilet. That's what he needs to do. So I just think it goes to show with where you got your Call of Duties and things like that. I'm not saying they're terrible games, but I think the franchise has gone on for so long now that they don't know what to do. That they've gone back to World War II for desperation to pump the series back up again. And like I say, the same thing with Assassin's Creed. Oh, that's been overutilised, that game has. I think what it is, we need some new franchises. Like Call of Duty, Battlefield, things like that. I'm not saying they're terrible games, but it's the same thing over. And I can say the same thing with WWE wrestling games and things like that. And especially FIFA, as if you got to have a new game every year. Why not do a game every couple of years and then update the teams rather through a patch rather than keep buying the same game over and over again? That's me. That's my personal preference to it.
Hello.
Tomo's back.
Hello.
Yeah, I was just telling the viewers on these franchises, it's like especially with the Call of Duty, I'm not saying it's a bad game, but they've had to go back to World War II to start, to give the franchise some appeal again.
I agree. They've had to go back.
Well, it's also the same thing with your wrestling games and your FIFAs. There's no need for a game every year. They could do one every couple of years and do a simple patch update which updates the teams.
I agree.
I just think sometimes it can be very. I mean, Assassin's Creed, that's gone on for too long as well.
That new one does look good though. Origins really does look good.
I'm not doubting it. They've probably put some money into this one for a change, whereas the other ones are a bit rushed into to where nobody cared.
I'll make sure those orders get to someone who can handle them. Recon troops report mines on the road.
Right, another game. So, I'm in a bit of a dilemma here.
Oh, wow.
Do I play a bit of gun game or not? No, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna stick with what we're at. I'm gonna probably give the stream another hour, then call it a night. Then at least we've hit a 4-hour stream. We did just have another viewer, but then the viewer left. I take it John doesn't fancy joining tonight.
No, the viewer was me.
Oh, right, okay.
Actually, I was just checking, see if the voice was still coming through.
Yeah, it should do. Now every time you join, just make sure you check that. But other than that, it should.
Yeah.
I don't know why I've even got a line. Apparently, I've got 23 friends online. So. That's. Yeah, I agree. But this is just a bit of a shits and giggles one, isn't it? Tonight, it's just a little bit of a get together, a bit of a laugh. We're going for a camo on a gun, so we've got a bit of direction with the stream. Nothing major.
Line them up.
But it's a bit hard because at the minute I'm experiencing a lot of issues trying to get contracts. And it is a bug that they've mentioned that they need to fix, and they do need to fix it because it is.
Oh, I know how to get your views. Just have you seen the YouTuber called Mr. Bus for the Win? He's like a cheater YouTuber on GTA.
Yeah, I've seen him.
Yeah, modded account. Got a modded account like crazy. He reviews all the new cars and things like that. But he comes around going, "Oh, look at me! I own everything," and it's like he's never done a hard GTA day's work in his life.
Exactly, and we don't want to be like that, do we?
No. So we can steal his mention. We can go, "Hello guys, it's Mr. Cheater for the Win here."
We don't need to because we've got our own slogan. We are the bouncers. We're a bouncer army, brother in arms, brother in the brawl. You know, we are what we are at the end of the day, and if people don't like it, they can choose to not click on the video. At the end of the day, yes, we haven't got thumbnails on the video at the minute. We are new, or well, I'm new to this. You're helping me out, and at the end of the day, not everybody started off, and if you look at all the big time name YouTubers, they didn't start off with 100,000 likes on their videos, but keep uploading, keep keeping the daily content fresh, and eventually we'll hit the nail on the head and we'll get the videos that the guys want. So it's not a lose-lose, it's not a win-win. If people don't like what they see, they need to hit the thumbs down, they need to tell us why they didn't like it. That's the end of end all of it. If they don't like something, they need to tell us why so we can improve. Don't know if you agree or not, right? But
Oh, I definitely agree. Yeah, obviously it starts from the ground up. I'm not saying thing, but we need to be like put a lot of videos up, keep it motivated.
yeah, we do. And
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
that's why when I can't upload, you'll upload, and when we can both get on together, like tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, the GTA stream is coming live to you guys from Derbyshire. So we'll stream live tomorrow night, and you know it'll be a good 2-3 hour stream. We'll talk through the basics, we'll talk through starting up, we'll get the people entertained, and even if we only get 2 or 3 new subscribers for every video we upload, that's 2 or 3 subscribers we didn't have when we uploaded the video.
Yeah, and if you stream the video, I can host the game, and you just stream it. That's it, goes straight up onto your account.
Dude, that's what I'm thinking.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Yeah, you need to get some more shooting done.
I know, I'm trying. It's the only problem with the weekends. This game goes to a bit pop because you get the kids on at late at night, and you get your modders on, and I'll hit the kills. I can hit the kill streaks. I've been doing it all night. Been hitting some good kill streaks, but my main aim is to go for a V2 rocket. But we're talking 25 kills unassisted by anything that fires a bullet, so it's not going to be an easy task. It's, you know, there's people out there that have hit 100, 200, 300 V2 rockets already, and I'm not on that caliber. I'm good at the game, don't get me wrong, and I'll fancy my chances against knackers. Fancy my chances against most, but I'm certainly not on the caliber of V2 rockets at the minute. Which, you know, is a shame, but oh, I got team killed. I deserve that. The amount of times I've team killed this game.
Yeah, with the GTA videos, what we'll do tomorrow, I'm going to calling out some YouTubers against what they. Don't get me wrong. Each people have their own opinion to games, but I feel there's a GTA racer called Bruffy on YouTube, and he comes across as he seems as alright, but he can screw you out of the game very easily. He's such a sore loser. And there's a car in GTA 8, so at the F620, I believe it's basically like a modern Jag. It's one of the cars you can steal off the street and dope. And me personally, I think it's a really good car, but he hates it. And if you join a session with him, if you join one of his sessions and you bring that car, if you like it, I mean, if you like it, it should be your preference. So if you bring that car, he will kick you out lobby or blow your car up. Because he hates that car.
Well, that's not fair, is it?
No, I think at the end of the day, if you like that car, you should have the right to have that opinion that you enjoy it.
Yeah, I agree. We've got one resistance charger. Let's open that up. Oh, we got an epic in the middle.
Epic.
Oh, we got another uniform. We're getting there now. We are starting to get there. We're starting to get some decent stuff. Let's have a look at the collections. Let's see where we're at. Resistance. Do I want to spend 4,500 credits on that? Do I? No, I don't. It's only a uniform. No, I don't agree with how they've done this. It's a bit shitty how they've done this, but oh well.
That's the point. Tom, do you happen to have the game Watch Dogs?
Yes, I've got Watch Dogs 1, yeah.
Yeah, I purchased that like the other day for like £5. I mean, I've never truly played it, and I won't mind
I
getting
haven't either. I
into
couldn't
it.
get on with it. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll grab that from your sisters tomorrow. I'll do the updates I need to do, and we'll give that a try as well at some point. So let's tell you what then. Let's put a bit of a schedule in place. Let's do GTA tomorrow,
Remember
and
your
we'll
training.
do
Make us
Watch Dogs
strong.
on Tuesday.
Yeah, definitely. Because it'll give me time then to install it again myself.
Yeah, I can't promise I won't be uploading Monday.
Have them on the run. Kill them all.
I won't be uploading Monday. It's first day back at work, and there's no guarantees I'll even be out of work before it's late. So
We have the momentum.
Well, I could always start a stream with my account, and if
yeah,
you
you
join,
could. I mean,
can join.
setting YouTube up, Mark, is easy on your setting YouTube up on your PC, on your PlayStation is absolutely easy. So we could always do 2 separate channels and put them in collaboration with each other, or just use mine. So it really.
See, the thing is, I have a YouTube account. That's how I was able to subscribe to you.
Yeah, that's what I mean. All you need to do is sign into that. So you press the share button, sign in, link it, and it's done. It's that easy. It is literally that easy, mate.
Quick steps bomb mission underway.
Sweet.
It's not as hard as you think. Your audio kicks
So
in.
if we're doing a live stream now, then.
Yep.
If you obviously we're both in chat, you'll be able to hear me over Matt as well.
Yeah. So basically, what would happen is you would sign into your YouTube. You start your broadcast. You'd start the party before you started your YouTube up. So you then, all you do is when it clicks into when it starts broadcasting, it asks you, do you want to include audio, party audio? You click yes. The only reason you had to do what you had to do with your settings was because you were joined before the stream had started. If that makes sense.
Right, what it said, I've clicked YouTube, and it says to start a broadcast YouTube, you must agree to the YouTube
so then
terms
you
and
sign in,
conditions.
and then you click
So what
agree.
do you do? Go to YouTube or do you
Yep.
go to YouTube website, or you
Yep.
press OK?
You press OK, and then it'll give you. So you press OK.
Go to YouTube.
Yep. You then sign in with your email address. Then you put your password in.
Oh, that's my Gmail. Got it.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, I've got.
And then you sign in. Then it will link your PlayStation with your YouTube. And then all you do is press the share button, start broadcasting, and then you are technically a YouTuber. You're a streamer. But you've got your YouTube set up on your PlayStation, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then that's all you need to do.
Well, I mean, I'm doing it now. I'm logging in.
Yeah. But I mean, when you select YouTube, it comes up with you signed in, doesn't it?
I'm signing in now. Yeah, it's letting me.
Yeah,
sign,
but I
it's
mean,
letting
when
me-
you click on the video app, when you go onto the video section of YouTube, you can go onto YouTube, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get
I've
to
got the
cover.
Google asking me now whether I've signed in. Like, yes, this is me.
Yep.
Done.
Enemy recon
then-
aircraft
It's
in
come
the
up
air.
with it's come up with like a page.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, on this one of Stu.
Has it asked you for? What's it asked you for?
Text me a verification code.
Yep. Make sure your number's right. Put your number in.
Your phone number. Right.
Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover.
I'm not going to say this live on here. I don't want
No,
people
don't.
calling me.
Enemy care package observed. Deny them their resupply. Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
There we go. There's the number. Yes, it does sound like you as I have a TARDIS in my living room. I wish I did.
He wishes he did. That's all I'm saying. He's got a sonic screwdriver, but not a TARDIS. He wishes he had Billy Piper and all.
I don't want Billy Piper. Give me Clara any day of the week. She's like set on me.
Enemy recon
Is she?
aircraft in the air.
I thought Catherine Tate would be more your sort.
Catherine Tate, which one's that one? I forgot.
The one that was in the Gobby one. The Catherine Tate, the comedian. Come on.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
she got some on nerves.
Yeah, well, all women get on your fucking nerves when you're in a relationship with him. That's why they're in a relationship with you, so they're
Prepare
allowed.
to attack.
I see, people probably criticise me now on this, but I was never a really big fan of the Tennant series. My Doctor was Matt Smith. He was my absolute favourite.
I prefer Matt Smith.
And I do. Yeah, and I do enjoy Peter Capaldi. I thought it was really good.
Peter Poldy, which one was that?
The last Doctor we had. You know, the one who's just left? The new season, the old man?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Have you managed to sign in?
Right, it's confirmed everything, so...
Right, so then what you do is you go on Start Broadcasting. So you press share, you go to Broadcast Gameplay.
Include mic audio.
Yeah, there you go, yeah.
I've got a camera, but I'm not going to put my camera on.
No, don't put your camera on.
Right, title. Live with GTA 5. Ooh, I'm officially online. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the GTA live stream. I'm with my brother-in-law Tom Crooks.
Hey,
And
guys,
we're
you
going
alright?
to do a little bit of GTA. Sorry about that, Tom. Introduce yourself again, mate. Sorry.
Hello, guys, you alright?
Well, we're hoping to get some decent views tonight. I'm just basically doing the basics tutorial on GTA 5. We all know damn well how hard it is to get anywhere in this game, especially with the new paywalls Rockstar have introduced thanks to
Hardcore team
Take-Two
deathmatch.
Interactive.
Control the battlefield.
Nice of them, wasn't
Stay
it?
wary. Pick your shots.
Yeah, it was.
They're breaking their backs.
One question, Tom, because you've done a bit more streaming than me. Oh, hashtag Tom.
Bouncer Boy Plays.
Yeah, Bouncer Boy Plays, sorry. If you enjoy my content, please check out his content. He's a good YouTuber as well.
You're going to ask a question, Mark, about streaming.
Yeah, I'm thinking, can you make your screen bigger? Because it's on... Or is it...
No, that's the one downfall. And the reason they do that is because they like to give you the comments on the right hand side along with your views and your counts, and they like to give you the elapsed time at the top. That's why it does that. There is another way of doing it, but that involves setting up a PC, a capture card and everything like that, and this is purely designed for people that want to be able to stream but haven't got ridiculous amounts of money to be able to do it, because let's face it, an Elgato's capture card is what, £200 these days for a decent one. A decent gaming rig like a decent gaming rig like you had before is what, £2,000–3,000 if you don't know anybody that can't make them for you. Your mic, if you're getting a nice cube or a sound mic, you're talking another £20–30 there. Then it's not cheap, and you know, to be honest, this is a good feature that PS4 put into theirs, and they definitely trumped Xbox because you haven't got this feature on Xbox.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Well, I'm in the new, I'd call it the new Cadillac of the road, up-to-date Cadillac. People have been giving this car a lot of stick because it's like supposed to be like really proper. There's not much customizations, but where it doesn't make up, where it's like lacking on customization, I think it makes up, because I think this car is really stylish to myself, but then again I like this kind of stuff anyway. I like an old vintage Cadillac. I like Cadillac. But yeah, people don't seem to like this car, and it gets a lot of hate, and I'm like, I'm here to tell you this, I love this car. Comments are welcome in the description, don't get me wrong. It's like, give me your thoughts on what cars you hate and what you love. Don't get me wrong, I know this car's not accepted in a lot of the GTA community, but I'm kind of a GTA purist now, like a snob. I've got everything, so I like a bit of glam in my car.
Target position
He
confirmed.
likes to roll in style.
Yeah, I think I've earned it after all my time.
That's it. YouTube is pro.
Right, I'm going to jump into a mission. I always break in with a mission. I always do a little bit. One of my favourite missions of all time, a bit of rooftop rumble.
Oh, rooftop rumble. Back in the good old days, Mark.
Yeah, I do a bit of rooftop rumble. It's like this is, say if you're starting out for the first time, if you've got an experienced player over the rank 70.
What, like you did with me when
rooftop,
you used to bring your tank in?
Yeah, exactly. So if you're a new player and you've got a higher ranked player who can access that mission, it will stay on your missions list, so you can play it. So it's a good little earner to start out. It'll easily make you the money to buy the garage.
Definitely a good payout. Can't be disputed about that.
I got to admit, when you've reached rank 12 and got yourself a nice little 10-car garage,
Yeah, you did.
then you can start doing fleecer heists, which I know it gets repetitive. That's
But it's still £71,000 a time.
Yeah, and if there's two on you in, you can both do it. So in the space of 40 minutes, you can make like 1.4. Yeah, 140,000 in that space of 40 minutes.
And this is it.
Rolling, yeah, that way. So rolling around in my Cadillac. I know what Tom's is going to say. Screw you, man, you rich snob.
Yeah, something like that. So, what's your channel called, Mark? And I'll have a look.
My channel is Dark Angel 14789, I believe.
Is it Capital Dark?
It's all low key.
Alright, okay.
Well, I'm streaming through the PS4, so you should be able to subscribe to me through the PlayStation 4, and then it automatically connects me. Like, you know how I did with you.
Oh, I couldn't find it. Let's have a look. PlayStation. Go on to that. Ah, there he is.
Yes, hello. Is my account right? Is that right? I don't.
It is right.
Ah, see. I'm more than just a pretty face. Oh no, I'll take that back. I'm scary in the morning. Yes, hello. Is my account right? Is that right? I don't.
It is right.
Ah, see. I'm more than just a pretty face. Oh no, I'll take that back. I'm scary in the morning. Is my account right? Is that right? Oh, I'm glad that's working.
Your account is actually Martin Carlin, mate. It's coming up with Martin Carlin. So it's running off your. It's running off your. One you've set up.
Oh, that's fine then. Yeah, that's fine. That's my name then, Martin Carlin. That's fine. No wrong with that. It's my name.
Where the fuck? Right. Why can't I find it? Hang on. It's just doing my head in. Right. I've just had it. Why can't?
Did you subscribe to it?
No, because I couldn't. Hang on.
Right then, guys, just for a brief moment, if you get to this far in the video, there's a little glitch here I found. If you cap the guy here in the head, directly in the head with a sniper, what it does, the bullet goes through him and into the other guy and kills them both with one shot, which is really good. See, both dead in one shot. And the others aren't even aware what's happening. See, there's a lot of glitches with, especially with GTA Online. I shot him there. See what I mean? I'm shooting him ridiculous. It just keeps going up. See, GTA can have a lot of glitches online. Get out of the way. Are you actually find me then, Tom?
Not yet. Oh, yeah, there we go. Got ya. Right, you've now got a like on your video, and also I've subscribed.
Sweet. See, I don't mind people knowing my name. It's not like people know.
You've now got a like on your video, and also I've subscribed.
Sweet.
There we
See,
go.
I don't mind people knowing my name. It's not like people know. Woohoo. Yeah, we'll be doing a live stream tomorrow through hopefully my channel, if that's okay with Tom.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Of GTA, and then we'll take it in turn. I'll do a video from mine, and I'll do a video from his.
So the good thing is now. So basically, anybody that's watching my channel, anybody that's watching Martin's, if you guys would like to head over to Martin Carlin, so that's capital MARTIN, space capital CARLIN, not Carling like the beer, CARLIN. Head over, hit a like, hit a subscribe on his channel. Likewise, if anybody's watching Martin's channel now, I'm not doing self-promoting, but if you want to head over and grab a like on my channel, that'd be appreciated. We will be working a lot together. And on that note, I'm going for another Wii. So I will be right back.
I have two Wii's, the Wii and the Wii U.
Oh, he said that again. See you in a minute.
See you later. Yeah, see, the best part about this mission is you don't rush into it, because like, you give yourself 10 minutes of things. The longer you stay in mission, the more money goes up. It's like in single player, if you do the full 10 minute wait, you'll come out with 22,500 every time. If it's 2 players, you'll get 24,750. So forth. It goes up an extra grand each time, like each player what's in, and this mission can own up to 4 players. But the best player mission, because it goes up to 6 players, is Trash Talk. That can nearly pay out nearly 29,000 if you, which is always good. Yeah, see, Matt. Yeah, see, I try with my avatar. I try to pull off a bit of a Rockstar image. See, so I try to do a poor man's version of Batman. Well, the Bat. I have got the Batmobile, but I've also instead of Batman, I call myself Badman. Oh, Sherlock Holmes style. Try to be a bit smug, but it never works out for me. One time I used to be the Joker, just for the fun of it. It was entertaining. See, because I'm a veteran player right,
Sorry
at the
about
moment.
that.
Welcome back, Tom. Yeah, as I was saying, because I'm a veteran player, I do have a lot of equipment at my disposal, so I find these missions incredibly easy and boring now, because
What,
I
like
use...
the tank, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't get it wrong, sometimes I still have a nice thrill and go for it and go crazy with the guns, but I find the missions now, they don't pay enough money to validate using all your ammunition up.
No, they don't.
Ooh, really? He hit my car. What a... Ooh, bus. I love the bus. Got to have the bus. Yes, if anyone's familiar with the classic comedy of On the Buses, I highly recommend
Hardcore
it.
team
It's a
deathmatch.
lost comedy. It needs to be. If I had the motivation, I'd make it a law that you have to
Remember
watch
your
On the
training.
Buses.
I'm glad you fucking would, because I would. Sorry, I'm glad you flipping would, because I
We have
flipping
fire
would.
superiority.
It's legendary, man.
I know it is, but it's still just a little bit outdated now.
Yeah, I mean that's what women say about me. But
Women say that about me
well,
every day.
well, I would call myself like that comedy a timeless classic.
Would you?
Well, try to.
Oh, fair.
I'm a lonely man who spends all his time at Granger Games. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I know. I was out shopping with your sister and I seen you in Granger Games. Just stood there minding my own business, and he stood there at the counter.
We're losing the fight.
Yeah, well, I do buy a lot of games and so forth.
I know that.
You get to know the staff.
You don't, do you? You wouldn't guess.
Good guys working in it. It's a hell of a lot better experience than going to CEX.
I don't like CEX.
CEX are okay for what they are, but it seems like a bit of a cult. If you're not in their kind of group, you're not welcome.
I just think they offer you rubbed up prices for decent things, to be honest.
Well, yeah, there is that as well.
They'll buy you something, offer you for 20 quid and sell it for... There we go, we've just hit the 75 headshot mark, guys, boys and girls. We are going for the magic 100 this evening. I don't think we're going to do it, because I'm being honest, I'm getting tired as it is. I'm setting myself the goal for a 4-hour stream. Because we're not far off, we've only got 40 minutes to go. I did want to have the 80 games completed by the end of the weekend. We're only 20 or so off of that, which I don't think is bad going, because considering I started today and I was at
We have
something
fire
like
superiority.
20, I've done nearly 30 or 40. I don't think we're at a bad going for that. And obviously we've done a lot of talking this evening because you've been introduced to Martin. Martin's just managed to hook up his channel now to YouTube, so Martin's now a YouTuber as well.
Yes, which I thank Tom for that. Thank you, my friend. It's easier than you think to stream.
It is, isn't it? It generally is, and I think that's a nice feature that PlayStation have put in. Whereas people think it costs hundreds of pounds, it doesn't. As long as you've got a headset and you've got a YouTube account or an email address, it's as simple as an email address. You can create a YouTube account when you set up. It prompts you to put things in the description. My description tonight was pretty standard. It wasn't anything spectacular. It was just let's have it again, because I'm a bit of a knobhead like that. But no, streaming on the PlayStation platform is nice and easy. It really is. And if there's anybody watching these videos now back, there is such thing as Daily Motion as well, which is supported by PlayStation. That's another good way of streaming. It's not. Don't get me wrong. It's not as good as platform as YouTube at all. But Daily Motion is supported through the PlayStation app, which is supported by PlayStation Home, which you can use that to stream as well. I think I've got a couple of videos on there from a few days ago. If it's just for someone younger, and the good thing is you have the age verification, all your stuff you put on there. So if you are a child, and when I use the term child, I mean it quite lightly. I mean under the age of 18. You can put content on there, but your content is very restricted to who can view and what can be commented, and it is moderated quite well. But YouTube's just a free-for-all, so you know we'll experience what we experience. And don't get me wrong, we're expecting some hate, we're expecting some criticism. As long as it's constructive criticism, we'll take it. And if people don't like the videos, leave us a thumbs down. If you do like the videos, leave us a thumbs up. And just tell us what you don't like. Don't just put, oh, it's shit. Tell us why it's shit.
Yeah, I can't agree more than that. But then again, there's a lot of haters on YouTube, so it's
of course there is. Of course there is, and don't get me wrong, we know by putting 4-hour videos up about GTA, not everybody likes GTA. But do we care?
That seems to be the problem. There's too many GTA YouTubers, and I will be the one to agree with that. I'm only doing GTA every now and then just to help players who are new to the game. I know it's hard. I know it's hard to believe people will be new at this game now because how it is, but there's still new people.
Of course there is. People are always getting new games. People are always getting consoles and stuff. And Martin, believe it or not, is a veteran at the game. He helped me out when I first started. I think I actually know this for a fact. His sister was the one that bought me my first copy of GTA 5 for my birthday when we were living together in Sutton in the flat. She bought me my first copy of GTA 5 for my birthday, and when she got it me, Martin was the one that got me to a level where I could actually play the game. So,
yeah, which I don't mind helping one bit. So, just like, yeah, guys, if you see my money, I'm not one of these cheat players who have modded accounts because they think they're gods and they think they're, oh, I'm so much better, they don't have to earn anything. Everything in this game, every time you'll see on this channel, we've played GTA, everything I do and everything I earn money.
Yeah.
I grind. Everything I've got in this game, I've earned. So does Tom.
And he does. No, Martin more than me. Martin really does. And there's been a few times we've been in party chats. There's been a few times we've been in open servers where people have been like, "Oh, you got a modded account." He generally hasn't. He just plays the game. He enjoys playing the game. We both do. As daft as this may sound to people, we don't take it as a game. You treat it as a role play, because playing something like GTA 5 online, you need to treat it as a role play. You can't just sit there and treat it like a first-person shooter, because it's not.
Yeah, it's an escape, because when I'm in this game, I know the term sounds wrong. It's like it's multiple kills. You don't have to be a killer though. It's like the characters are very successful. It's like a rich man's paradise, well, poor man's paradise, so to speak.
Exactly, and you know, in life, everybody gets enjoyment from different things, and for us, it's gaming. Mine, it used to be being a bouncer and beating people up, but it's not anymore. it's not anymore.
I could drop him, guys. He'll just flare up.
Funny fucker. But a funny story. That's how I actually met Martin's sister.
Enemy recon aircraft
was working on the door in the night, sort of. As head doorman. That's how I met his sister. So.
Well, if you've ever seen the movie Shark Tale, it's like that puffer fish. You get too close, he puffs up.
Funny fucker.
At the car wash, yeah.
Working at the car wash.
See, here we go, guys. 10 minutes of Rooftop Rumble in single player could net you 22,500, which is not bad for a beginner rate. Obviously,
Really not.
For advanced players, it's not a lot, but when you're starting out, yeah, a garage will cost you 200,000. So you know it's a nice little setup. Like it'll start us off to a nice little beginner nest egg.
Video quality's coming through nice, Martin. Your video quality's coming through good. Especially to say you're streaming off a phone.
Well, I am on the free network and I'm running 4G, so...
Oh, it's coming through nice, mate.
That's good.
Well, we're at 60 out of 80. We've got another half an hour. I'm going to stop the stream at 4 hours. And then I'm going to get some sleep because we're looking at a new house tomorrow. Me and Christy are looking at a new house tomorrow, Martin.
Oh, sweet.
You know, over the road from Mum and Dad?
Oh, yeah.
Really nice house has come up. So we're going to have a look at that tomorrow. Oh. But anyway, guys, it's been nice that you finally got to meet Martin. I spoke about him yesterday on Daily Motion.
Daily Motion?
You ever seen it advertised?
No, like I say, I'm new to all this. I don't really know it. Yeah, I'm not really fluent on any of this.
Yeah, well, fucking hell, that's a first, Martin. I've taught you something about PlayStation.
I know, let's take a shot.
I know, you should be, mate.
Line them up.
Make sure you keep doing it though, Mark. You're good at it.
Oh,
You've got a good voice for it. You've got more. You've got enough knowledge as well.
In the library! We're winning the fight!
Oh wow, I got chewed down in the middle street. That was my own fault. So currently, guys, we've been streaming for 3 hours and 28 minutes. That's not a bad stream. I can see how people get carried away and go for 5 hours, because my friend does on a regular basis. CHRI701 RIS Gaming. Please, guys, go and give him a look. Please, just give him a look. Also, give Crooksy Plays and Martin Carlin. You want to be looking at Martin Carlin as well now. That's capital MARITIN. And surname is capital CARLIN. Martin Carlin on YouTube.
And it's not the beer.
It's not the beer. We have a viewer.
Oh, and you're on, have you? Oh, cool.
Yeah. Hi guys, whoever that is that's tuned into the video this evening, nice to see you. Hope you're having a good evening. Leave us a comment, leave us a like down below if you like what you're seeing. If you don't, tell us why. Leave us a thumbs down. Any comments are muchly appreciated if it's for the approval of the channel. Leave us a comment, leave us a hello. Hope you're having a brilliant Saturday evening anyway. Or Sunday morning now, as it is.
Yes, we're doing a shared stream, so I've got a stream going as well. So
he has. Head over to Martin Carlin. Look on my subscribers. Head over to Martin Carlin. Go over and give his channel a look. Give his videos a look. Give it a thumbs up. Give it a like down.
Yeah, we're doing GTA. I'm doing GTA 5 tonight. How to come from noob to pro.
Do you know what it might be interesting doing, Martin? Me setting up a noob profile on there.
Ah, yeah.
Starting from the 0.
Yeah, that would be that was. And we can show how easy it is to actually got experience.
Ready. Call for a strafing run.
Because Rockstar has done a lot of paywalls, and it made me definitely focus on pay to play rather than letting you grind properly anymore.
Care package on the way. Protect the drop zone. Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky.
Yes, guys, as you can see, I'm in my my new 4x4. Basically got it Patriot all over it. It's one of the new updated cars from last week. It's not too bad. It's a lot better than what 90% of the 4x4s. Yeah, it's the new Camacho. Yeah, it's got a lot of customizations. I highly recommend it. It's only 375,000, which is pretty cheap for a hell of a truck.
Only. I like how he says only there, guys.
I got him.
So this is the bloke that spends £1.5 million on doing up one of his Bugatti Veyrons and doesn't blink an eyelid at it. But the thing is, none of his money is hacked or modded. So it just shows you GTA is a good game. It is if you put in what you get out of it, which I'm sure he is, and which I'm sure we will, because what we've just basically decided is, as a good little idea between us, is I'm going to start an account on 0, and we're going to work them up, and it'll be like an episode. So we'll do like an hour episode each week, 2 or 3 times a week. Martin, go for an episode in a week.
Yeah, and if you're not here, I could do certain channels. I could do it daily and do different things.
Exactly. No, but what I'm saying is, when we start this new character, we'll do the GTA series. So we'll do an episode a week of in progression, sort of thing, just for shits and giggles.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Yeah, people get stupid with me on GTA because I do own a $5 million DeLorean, or Deluxo as it's called. So not many people like me that. But then again, I did earn the money for that car. I did mission after mission after mission. It took me days of grinding to get that car.
None of us doubt that. 2 seconds, I've just got to put my phone on charge.
Incoming enemy the artillery. Get to
The
cover.
problem with GTA, there's too many people who know how to hack. I mean, the hacking's good and everything, but if you want to do it genuinely, it's not. I mean, I'm old school.
Sorry
I like
about
to play
that.
the game for I like to play the game for what it is, and players like Mr. Boss the Win and things like that, they don't know the meaning of the word grind or earn what they've got. They just money glitch everything.
That's them told.
It's true. I mean, I've got nothing against them. They're probably really nice people in life. I'm not saying anything against them, but I feel it's like their channel's made up on GTA lies.
They probably are, to be fair, though, Martin.
Like, anybody can have a modded account and have everything, and it feels so empty. Whereas I've grinded everything. Everything I look at, everything I've got, I've worked my butt off for it.
I agree.
Yeah, as Tom was saying, 375,000. Oh, it appears not to be a lot. In GTA terms, it's not a lot of money because a lot of cars are range from in the million and in the $2 million mark nowadays. So
Especially the
this is
cars that are
very
really
cheap
good.
considering. Yeah. So when it comes down to this mission, Trash Talk, if this unlocks for you,
Oh,
I know I must have a fetish for Rooftop Rumble. I keep saying that. Back in the
floats
day,
your
the
boat.
old school version of doing Trash Talk was to have someone drive,
sticky bombs.
stick your bum to the back of the truck, boom, that's how you start. But a lot of us don't have that privilege if we're new. So best thing to do if you're new, aim your guns at the fuel tanks on the trucks. They will blow up very easily with the blowing them at the fuel tanks. But I've got sticky bombs. I mean, I would use a DeLorean myself nowadays because I'm a lot more advanced and got the equipment. But I just still want to prove to people that I can still do it old school.
No
A
harm in
lot of
that.
people would probably use the Karuma. Woohoo! Oh god. Apologise if I crash.
So guys, countdown. We've got 25 minutes left. I don't know about Mark. Mark might be staying on a bit longer. He may be
Show 'em
streaming
what
a
you're
bit
made of,
longer, and if
soldier.
he is, I'll watch his stream. But I've in 25 minutes, I would have been on here 4 hours streaming. I'm
Bring the war to
knackered.
them and bring it hard.
We've done a lot tonight. We've got some headshot. We've completed some contracts. We are very close to
Breaking their
completing the 80 multiplayer matches for the Resistance Epic Bribe and the Resistance Epic Bundle. It's been a good laugh and everything, but seriously, I'm starting to get pissed off with this game now. I'm not necessarily getting pissed off with the gameplay itself. I'm getting annoyed with the fact that I can't collect the contracts and stuff because they're bugged, and it's really starting to do
Can't
my
keep
head in.
this up.
I didn't pay £55 for this game to be sat here being restricted to what I can and can't play. With all due respect, I want to be able to play it, and I want to be able to play it for what it's worth. Anyway, I'll shut up now. Sorry, Martin. Just
Yeah,
having
it's
a
fine,
moan.
it's fine. I get what you're saying. It's these paywalls. It's these pay-to-play crap. It needs to end. It's ruined gaming.
I agree. I mean, it's like you said earlier. If you look at EA Sports, what they've done with Battlefront 2, with what you were saying about Darth Vader and stuff, they can keep releasing all the patch notes they want about games, but until you actually do what you're promising to do, developers don't bother promising it.
Watch the trolley.
Well, we live in the world now where a lot of the developers don't care. It's all about getting how much money they can get. The game has gone out of the window, especially when it comes to quality game. You don't really see much single-player gaming anymore.
No, which is why we're going to bring some of that back. We're going to revisit some of the classics. I mean, I've got some classic games on here. I'll spend a couple of quid a month at a PS Store. I'll download a couple of the classic games. We'll revisit. We'll rework. But seriously, developers have got to start realising that people aren't going to keep spending money on games that aren't working. We don't pay for games that don't work. We pay for games that work.
Yeah, especially with a lot of games that come out now and they're like so much on the disc and the rest of it is downloaded. I don't want to be downloading 20 gig before I could play the game.
Exactly, and the thing is that developers need to realise is not everybody has internet. A lot of people still to this day download and stream off of their phones, like Martin is now. So they need to realise that these big updates, yeah, fine, give us a 5 gigabyte, give us a 5 gig update when there's patches that are coming in that are worth that download, that are worth that upload speed. But until then, keep it to yourselves. And yes, we might get some hate in the comments in reply to that saying, oh well, okay, that's not my fault they've got internet. But until you've lived on your own, boys and girls, you don't live with mummy and daddy, you tell me how you can run a house and do that. That's all I'm saying. But you know, it's one of them again. It's one of them. It always will be one of them. People don't know what it's like until they've experienced it, and that's life here, right? Life's a cold ass bitch, and she'll bite you in the ass every chance she gets.
Amen, Reverend Tom.
There you go.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Mechanic garage 2. Yeah, I was going to do it proper, but laziness of being a rich man on this game.
Oh, you being the rich man, are you?
Party strike inbound.
Yeah, I'm going to lose the look, so Back to the Future gone wrong. It's if it's Doc Brown got fed up with life and just started killing everybody.
Fair enough.
Yeah, the power of love. It's like, die, everybody.
Oh, now they're spawn trapping in Spawn. I'm glad this is coming to an end in 20 minutes because it's doing my titting head in.
Yeah, as you can see, guys, I kept my Deluxo, which you will know it's a blatant copy of the DeLorean from Back to the Future.
But they can't say that, can they? And they can't call it the same
thing.
thing.
Rockstar's just too tight-fisted to go to Universal and say, oh, can we have the real DeLorean, which would be a lot better. Because I'd sooner have a flux capacitor than this rubbish, to be fair. It does look the part, but it's Rockstar being cheap, as always.
As always.
Yeah, Take-Two Interactive can go and die a slow, painful death for all I care.
You've got your helicopter out.
Nope, my DeLorean's got missiles.
Oh, right,
incoming. Get to cover.
Auto-lock missiles.
Oh, right. You can see why I got confused though.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, this actually flies as well, so really it is a plane and...
It flies?
It flies. Yeah, it flies.
Since when did the DeLorean ever fly?
Back to the Future too.
It didn't. No, it doesn't fly. It travels in time. It doesn't fly.
It flies. When they go to the future, they wind up in the sky flying.
Did they?
Yeah, it's like it says. Oh, you best back up, Doc. We don't road to reach 88. He goes, where we're going, we don't need roads. And he's got a hover conversion, and he flies. The wheels fold up.
Oh yeah, that's where the bully becomes rich and famous, isn't it? In the second one.
Yeah.
The third one is the country western one. The first one is.
So yeah, this car on this gate. Well, the third one's the western. The second one is where they go to the future and the bully becomes rich, and the first one is where he goes to 1955 and his mum has a love affair with him or tries to.
Oh yeah, so the one in the middle is where Vic finds that sports book. And he steals the DeLorean and changes time. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
It creates an alternate 1985.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. That is the one. So guys, quick update. We're halfway through level 53. We have completed a staggering 62 out of 80 online matches. We started off at completing 13 when we started tonight, nearly 4 hours ago. We've completed a load of contracts. We've completed headshots on guns. So to be fair, tonight may have seemed to people like there's no direction to the game, but there certainly has been.
Well, there's no direction when I joined.
I introduced to you earlier on in the video that you would get to meet Martin. You've got to meet Martin. Crooksy Plays, my brother who's got a mixer channel, he's jumped in this evening. He said hello.
Show him what you're made of, soldier.
So yeah, so you've met Martin, you've met Crooksy, you've met a couple of the moderators, and Martin's also managed to start streaming tonight as well for the first time.
Remember your training.
So if you guys are interested, head over to Martin Carlin, capital MARTIN, space capital CARLIN. Head over there, look at Martin's videos.
I need some viewers desperately. I have no viewers.
No, neither do
I've been
I.
on nearly 40 minutes.
Neither do I.
But then again, we'll probably get views on YouTube.
Exactly. We will get views. They will come. Because automatically when you stop viewing, when you stop recording, your videos upload. So then all we need to do is, in the next videos, we need to actually make thumbnails, and we need to put a better description in the videos, because the bigger your description, the more views you get. And that's true. I've been told that from a YouTuber that's quite successful. So yeah, we'll see.
Get there, guys. So
Yeah,
we're not view hunting anything, but we'll like a few viewers to get into the channels. I mean, I'm really willing to help people learn GTA for the first time if they're new to the game and get into it. I will be covering other games as well. Like I would love to cover GTA Vice City. That's one of my all-time classic GTAs, and we are going to do a channel. We are going to do a bit of Watch Dogs, the original Watch Dogs game.
I think we've said Tuesday for that, haven't we?
Yeah, Tuesday. Yeah, that'll be coming live Tuesday.
It will be coming live as well. It won't be a ridiculously long stream, but we'll be looking at 2-3 hours. Just, you know, stream a couple of videos out.
I'd say we'll do 2 hours just to bed the game in, because I'll be honest, I never really truly played the game, and I felt it was a missed opportunity, and I wouldn't mind getting into it.
I've looked at it. Don't get me wrong, Mark.
The
I've
game's
looked at
had
it.
mixed reports.
I've looked at it, and I did look at it. I played a couple of missions, but you've really got to sit and you've really got to concentrate to play it. It's. You remember The Last of Us that I couldn't get into it? Do you remember? But you fucking loved it, didn't you?
Oh, The Last of Us, I went 19 hours. I started that night about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I went all the way until 1 o'clock the following day playing that game. I finished it in one sitting.
Yeah, you did. I lent it you, didn't I?
Yeah, and I'm lucky I didn't have a blooming heart attack at the time.
Yeah. So basically, what we've said is this goes across both channels. Tomorrow at 8 o'clock, we're going to be streaming GTA. Tuesday, we're going to have a look at Watch Dogs. We're going to stream Watch Dogs, the original, and then Thursday's stream, I'm not quite sure what we should do. To be honest, at the minute, there's no video set in stone. Unless Martin's got any ideas, I'd be quite happy to just keep it as more of a vlog, sit down and talk, pull a couple of posts from a couple of gaming channels, see what's what in the, see if there's any new releases released, see if there's any trailers coming out for any new games like Red Dead Redemption would be interesting, see if there's any trailers, any new GTA trailers come out. We can sit down, we can have a look, we can have a talk. So we're going to set the agenda right now. Sunday night is going to be, tomorrow night at 8 o'clock is going to be GTA, and then Tuesday night is going to be Watch Dogs, and then Thursday night is open.
Yeah, what I was thinking was, through the week I might do a few directs myself, so to speak.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
because there is a few games that are coming. What I'm really intrigued. I know they're not set in stone, but there's rumours that there's going to be Ridge Racer 8 for the Nintendo Switch, and I've been waiting for a Ridge Racer forever.
Yep.
And there's one game I would like to cover on this game, on this channel, because the game is it's very underrated, and I think it's one of the best games. It's especially arcade we haven't had in a while. It's Trackmania Turbo.
I knew you were going to say that.
Firing battery 1.
It is an amazing game. Obviously, Tom.
I don't dispute that. I don't dispute that, but I know what you're like with that game.
I'm just really good at the game. I played it from the original on the PC. I'm literally out of over 3,000 players in the East Midlands. I am ranked 74.
Nice.
In VR mode.
Azon bomb mission underway.
Well,
I know it's something to brag about. It's not a very, but I mean, considering how many people are playing, it's not a bad number.
No, it's not, and it's something to be proud of. And at the end of the day, as long as it's an accomplishment that you're proud of, that's the main thing. You know what we say in this channel, Mark? Fuck the haters.
Yeah, definitely. See, what I like to see a lot more old classic arcade games coming back, and I feel Trackmania Turbo is a prime example of what arcade gaming is.
I agree. I'm totally up for the old games, and that's why I said let's turn it into let's do some sort of vlogs. So, but yeah, guys. Although the channel tonight may have seemed like a lot of talking and stuff, and it is, and that's what you're gonna get. This isn't just gonna be me sat here bitching and moaning about getting camped on and stuff. I mean, I'm quite fortunate in the fact that I know a lot of people, like Martin and stuff, and I'm fortunate enough to be related to him through, like, marriage to be one day soon, that, you know, he knows what he's doing with this sort of stuff, and I know what I'm doing, and, you know, between us, I'm sure we can answer most of the questions you guys want to know about certain games. So, keep tuning in, and obviously, hit that Martin Carlin subscribe for me, and we've got a viewer again now. Hello, thank you for viewing. Thank you for tuning in, whoever it is.
Right, guys, I'm going to wrap up with my stream tonight. I was just testing this thing. I've done a couple of missions to help you out to do some of the harder missions, but I will think if you are new, you will need a higher ranked player to get these missions. But once they're in your history, they stay there, even if you're low ranked. But we're doing a live GTA video tomorrow where we're gonna basically do the last heist of the Doomsday.
Yep, and I think we've agreed with 8 o'clock for that, haven't we?
Yeah, 8 o'clock.
Yep, so like we said, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. I'm going to be on for another 10 minutes. I think Martin's going to stay in the pie, and I think Martin's going to go when I go. I think it's just wrapping up his stream. I think it was just a test.
Yeah, I'm just I am wrapping up my stream, but I will be staying in the party, so I'll be on Tom's chat channel still. But I'm wrapping up my stream now, so thank you for all the viewers tonight, and hope you all have a good evening rolling into Sunday morning. Bye, guys.
See you guys.
Thank you very much.
Advance.
So yeah, guys, you will see a lot of that on this channel. Me and Martin will be collaborating channels. End of the day, we're family, so one helps the other one out, and we will be collaborating both channels. So yeah, so we're getting there. Obviously there's no thumbnails and stuff like that on the videos, but we'll be getting there. So just to reiterate to the new viewer, tomorrow at 8 o'clock is going to be the GTA stream. Tuesday is going to be the Watch Dogs stream, and then Thursday either Martin's going to do something independently or I'll do something independently, but Martin will be dropping videos in independently as well in his own time. I very much doubt I'll be putting a video up before Tuesday. Monday's the first I've made that to work after the weekend, so I doubt I'll be on. But seriously, guys, Martin's a part of me, I'm a part of Martin, so showing your love on one...
That just sounded so gay.
Yeah, I know. Showing your love on Martin's channel shows your love on mine, and, you know, just let's just all let's just have a good laugh and let's just have fun. Let's build a community at the end of the day.
Enemy
If
recon
you want to
aircraft
join in on
observed.
GTA with us, send us your gamer tag in an email, or you know my gamer tag, you know mine's gamer tag. Send us a friend's request or whatever you want to do, and hopefully we'll get you in on a couple of games with us. If you play World at War, if you play World War 2, if you play GTA, get yourself in. There's no harm in jumping in with us. We're not gonna beat you over the head with a wooden stick. You know, join in, have a laugh, come and join us.
Yeah, definitely. Question to Tom. So when the video's done, it goes through the video processing thing and it uploads, does it?
What do you mean? So your video now, if you would now have to go onto your channel,
Yeah, the video. It's saying the video is being processed.
it should be on there. To be honest,
Yeah,
it
it's
should
being
already
processed.
Yeah, it should be on there. It should already be on there. It shouldn't even need processing to be fair. It should be there.
Oh well.
Yeah, but it will go up. It will. I hate to think how long a 4-hour stream's going to take to process, because we're at 3 minutes and 53 minutes. So, you know, I think my one viewer might be Martin.
No, it's not me. I'm not viewing.
You know.
No, this is a new view.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much to whoever it is that's viewing. If you'd like to leave your name down below and we'll give you a shout out. Or if not, don't worry about it. Your comments are always welcome. Your criticism is always welcome. If you don't like the video, tell us. If you do, tell us. You know, we're not going to bite your head off. It's criticism. It's constructive criticism at the end of the day. But yeah, so there is a good thing that's come out tonight. We've taught Martin how to stream. So, you know, you'll be getting a lot of videos now. A very competent YouTuber. Has your video gone up now, Mark?
Grenades first!
The video is being processed. Still being processed.
Have that, you cunt. Oh, and I got done. So this will be my last game of the evening, guys. I'll let you know where we're at with the contracts and stuff after this.
So were you on then, Tom? You just stop your thing and it just puts it on.
Yeah. So yeah, you just stop broadcasting.
Oh,
So-
right, just stop your stream and it automatically gets put on.
Yeah, it should do. Yeah. It has done with all the others. So all I did was press the share button down to broadcast settings, I believe. 3 down, 4 down, and it just stops
Enemy care
broadcasting.
package observed. Stop there, enemy recon aircraft observed.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, well, it's saying it's processing, so.
Yeah, it'll be there. It might just be taking a little bit longer because you're running off phone internet as well, Mark.
Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover.
Oh, YouTube should already have.
It should, and that's what I'm thinking. So, if you were to click onto your video, if you were to click onto your channel and have a look at your videos, it should be up. And I've lost my one viewer I had.
Enemy recon aircraft
Yeah,
observed.
probably boring to death.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, I know. It's alright. I'm definitely glad this is going to be the last one because I'm knackered. And it's about to finish. Right.
Massacre. What the hell happened?
So, that, unfortunately, guys, was the last game of the evening. We finished that one at 26 to 17. No, we didn't. We finished it at 13 to 17. I finished negative. That's always a good start to the day. Right, guys. So, I'm going to call it quits there. I would like to thank everybody tonight that's tuned in, everybody that's left a comment. Yet again, we're going to go over a couple of shout-outs. We're going to go over shout-outs to Crooksy Plays on the Mixer platform. That's my little brother. Head over there, hit a subscribe, hit a like, and hit a follow. Brilliant geezer. good videos. The next one is going to be to my brother-in-law, Martin Carlin. That's Maritin space capital Carlin. He's now streaming on YouTube. Head over there and give him a like, give him a subscribe, give him a follow. If you don't like what you see on any videos, press the thumbs down, but tell us why you don't like it. If you do like what you see, hit the thumbs up. And then lastly is CHRI701RIS Gaming. That is Chris Gaming. Like all your videos, head over there, like, see what you see. Don't like what you see, then tell him. Tune in tonight. Seriously guys, thank you very much for your company tonight. I'm glad you all got to meet Martin. So just to quickly reiterate, Strawberry T, Crooksy Plays and Martin Carlin are going to be the 3 main administrators, apart from Chris are going to be the 3 main moderators in the channel. Got any issues, got any concerns, please contact them. Like I said, if you like what you see, hit the subscribe, hit the follow button. It's been a pleasure seeing you all. Do you want to say goodbye, Mark?
Yeah, good night, guys. Thank you for viewing tonight, and enjoy the rest of your evening. Well, we're in Sunday morning now, but you know. But yeah, good night, guys.
See you guys. Thanks for tuning in. And don't forget, tomorrow, 8 o'clock. Be there or be square. GTA. Let's do it.